Okay, testing. Everybody here? I think that means we are good to jump in it. So let's jump in it. All right, hey, how's it going, guys? TND coming back at you. Happy Wednesday evening. We have a special Wednesday night stream tonight. We are doing more Wendigo Grandmaster Nightfall farming. I did not get my god roll Wendigo last night on stream, but we're gonna do our darndest tonight to try to get it. I'll show you the best roll that I got last night. I think it's this one. Yeah, so I got this one with, it has quick launch, augmented, field prep with clown, field prep and clown, which are both, you know, solid, plus explosive light. This is like, I don't know, a 3 out of 5 roll, maybe. It's a 2.5 out of 5. Not what I want. What we want is, we want quick launch, we want explosive light, but we want, I did not get an auto loading last night, did I? You want auto loading in this third column, you want spike grenades, and you want a handling masterwork. That is the 5 out of 5 god roll that we are looking for tonight. Let me know how everybody's doing this evening. How's your farming going? Feel free to let me know any god rolls you guys are getting in chat. I'd love to see what rolls you guys are getting. By the way, this whole stream is going to be with my good friend Dychronic, good friend of the channel. He and I will be running people through, so we're going to take somebody from his chat, and then we'll take somebody from my chat back and forth for the entire evening until, you know, we'll probably go for like 3 hours here. For Warden of Nothing, remember that we need all 3 champion types. I'll be covering Barrier and Overload, generally speaking. Starfire Warlock is like easy mode in this Grandmaster. If you have 3 Starfire Warlocks, you can plow through this pretty easily. So, yeah, I'm going to be hopping over to his chat, and then we're going to get things started here. Should be a good time. You know, I got a lot of stuff I got to get done this week, but, you know, I'm cool with doing some GM farming for now. I don't need this Cascade Point roll. Yeah, so right now, this is the best one that I've got so far, and it's still not very good, but we're going to jump over to... Chronic's chat right now, and get things started. Like I said, feel free to let me know in chat if you guys want to run a GM, and I'll get right on that. Oh, that's right. He's got the same setup that I do, where if you jump in a VC, his stream VC is like locked out. I can't just like hop into it. So yeah, let's see what we're running. I switched to this Vouchsafe last night, and it was really good. It's solar burn for this Nightfall, but there are a bunch of void shields, so I think the Vouchsafe helps a lot. And then I'm using Arby because Arby's goated for barriers, and then bait and switch Cataclysmic. It just melts. This boss dies so fast. And then I'm using my typical Starfire build. Ashes to Assets comes through big time to get your well back fast. Harmonic. Even though I'm not really... I probably take off Harmonic. I'm not using Solar right now. Yeah, it's nothing really too good I can switch it to. Alright, yeah, we'll leave that for now. Prometheum Spur. I'm just getting like a bunch of random like exotic drops that I could not care less about. That, yeah, so a couple mods that are really good for farming. I got Lucent Finisher, so if you're trying to speed run this, what you want to do is instead of linears, go with rockets and just like cream every single champion that you run across with rockets, and then every now and then you leave one alive long enough to get a finisher on them. Then it's just more heavy ammo. You go one guy with Galahorn and 2 other guys with solar rockets, whether you have a Hesitant Vengeance or Ascendancy or whatever one you have. And then Advanced Scout gives your teammates a damage buff every time you stun a champion. It's another
hey, Dylan, what's up?
Hey, what's happening, man?
You know, hanging out, waiting for my friend Dylan.
Just chilling. Yeah, I'm in orbit. I can join up on you. So have you done any Grandmaster farming so far this week?
No.
Beautiful. I'll give you the lowdown, I guess.
Sounds great. Like I was telling everybody else, you're here to carry. I'm
yeah.
here to sandbag.
I'm the hard carry. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking. I mean, we can make this as like easy as possible for whoever like the third person that we bring in. Like all stream is going to be.
Yeah.
What class?
My chat doesn't like it easy. That's not why they're here in my chat.
I feel that.
They definitely come because they're like, oh, this is going to be a poop show.
Yeah, luckily Warden of Nothing's it's one of the easier Grandmasters.
The last time I did a Warden of Nothing Grandmaster, I haven't done too many Grandmasters the last few seasons. I just kind of gave up, like doing Conqueror the 5th time. I was like, I'm over it. Like 4th or 5th. But I like playing him. I'm not going for the seal. But I remember Warden of Nothing when it was like one of the first seasons of Grandmasters. We had to glitch out of the boss arena because we did not want to fight him.
Oh, really? That's fine.
Yeah.
He dies really fast. He dies really fast to basically anything now.
Yeah, I know.
And he can't.
I keep trying to tell people it was used to be harder. They just don't believe me.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it is next season with the changes to Grandmaster difficulty. Well, the changes to everything difficulty-wise. How they're basically just doing like hard scalers for everything. There's almost no content in the game that you're going to be able to overlevel for.
Yeah,
there's like
that's kind of already where it was though.
It's like lost sectors. And that's it. No,
I mean, just hadn't like they haven't. No, there definitely is like a big advantage to having a power advantage. But there already were scalers, like the legendary scaler, like heroic scaler.
Yeah,
Raids had a scaler.
But if you did like a Legend Nightfall this season, like I'm 1610 right now, I would be like totally over leveled for that difficulty. But next season, if I load into a Legend Nightfall, it's capping me at -10 of whatever the level is for Legend Nightfalls. So I can't over level for
I understand. Yeah, no, I understood. I just mean that at the moment they do that. They do scale it regardless of your level. Because they have the modifier, like heroic modifier, like legendary modifier.
Yeah, I thought I thought they only affected enemy types. I didn't think that affected you.
What do you mean enemy types?
Well, like it just, I mean, the way that like the different difficulty scalars work now is basically just like enemies do more damage, you do less damage. It's basically that.
Yeah, isn't that what power does?
Yeah. I mean, power supplements that even more. Because that's the whole idea behind like the blog post that they posted yesterday is that they want to make it so that every single activity has like a specific like X light that you're locked underneath. Like the day one raid race is -20.
Right.
You can't over level for that. Grandmaster Nightfalls are -25. You can't over level for that. I'm pretty sure outside of those things specifically, in this season at least, those are the only examples where like that's a thing. Everything else, it's like a Legend Lost Sector this season. Like if you did a Legend Lost Sector at the beginning of the season, where you're -20 or whatever, like it would be way harder than like if you did a Legend Lost Sector today. You would destroy it. It's because you're over leveled for it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean I definitely agree. I think they experimented with that in Witchqueen with the legendary modifier.
Yes, that's -15. Yep. Hey, what's up, Kratos? What's up, Colton? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, we're gonna be doing some GMs here pretty soon. Are you waiting for me in orbit? Because I can't join on you as always.
Yeah.
Fire team is set to close.
So this time it might be true. So yeah, no, that time is true.
There we go.
Are you able to join?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, anybody, your chat, my chat, if you'd like to come join us for a Grandmaster Nightfall, let us know, and then join me in my Discord server, and I'll drag you in. Who would like to come join?
Let's see what Dychronic's running. He is running Unstop Hand Cannon. He's running double hand cannons.
Yeah.
With a type hand.
Who was that?
Do you have like a bait and switch, cataclysmic?
I do.
Yeah, there.
I just figured I'd take Taiping because there's void shields.
There are void shields, but it's solar burn. You probably want to match your heavy to whatever the burn is. I've got a vouchsafe for the void shields, so won't be a problem. I also have an arbalist.
You're an Arbalist team guy, aren't you?
Arbalist is the goat. It's so good.
Vow gang.
People say that match game's going away next season. Match game's been gone because Arbalist.
So when match game goes away, is Arbalist still the goat?
It's still going to be good because a couple things.
But will it be the goat?
For kinetics, probably. It's going to get a buff with the other kinetic weapons next season, and and it gets disruption break and Genesis, which is just ridiculous. Like if you're
going to be used as often.
Yeah, I think so, because it's just really good. Like it's really good damage for a kinetic weapon, even though it's taking up your exotic slot. But we'll see. I'm really excited to see like how all the damage stuff shakes out coming Tuesday. I'm sure it'll be plenty of creators out there doing damage tests.
Yeah, who would do that?
Do you do do you just like get a team together and do like damage testing? Is that how you make your spreadsheets?
I usually shoot at Carl.
Oh, you just do it all solo?
Yeah.
So how
I do PvE damage testing though.
Yeah, but so how do you test like stacking buffs and stuff like that?
I don't test stacking buffs.
Okay.
I give base level information as well as specific to gun damage buffs. But if you can apply the same buff to every single different kind of thing, then I ignore it. So an empowering well or rift does the same damage bonus to everything, so I just ignore it.
I didn't even notice I was in the chat.
Yeah, I moved in.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening? What's up, Colton?
Nothing much, really. Just got home from school.
That's good.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, no, my damage testing is based on like just the unique stuff to the weapons and the base levels of them.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Just per gun. If you wanted to do some kind of combinations, obviously there are certain things that will vary this stuff. For example, certain things will not affect how much damage a super does, but it will affect how much a gun does, and then how you combine that with other weapons at the same time with extra super damage versus extra weapon damage. So those combinations can be extremely complicated. And that would require an entire different set of spreadsheet analysis. But I know, I just give the base values of the weapons.
Yeah.
And their special perks.
Because that would be like, I'm sure it'd be a lot of work, but like the one thing that would be really, really useful would be just like a full like spreadsheet of like things that stack together and how much damage they do.
Oh, that already exists. There's chord spreadsheets.
So like, I'm aware of the stacking guide, but I'm talking about like specifically like if I'm bringing a team into a raid and we want to know, all right, what's the most like optimized like team composition that I could put together, when it comes to subclasses.
Even more complicated.
Yeah, when it comes to subclasses, when it comes to the weapons, what should we be running?
So
That's
what guns?
even more complicated, yeah.
Wait, what's the burn this week?
It's solar.
Solar and void. Okay. And solar burn. Okay, so cataclysmic with some void gun.
Yeah, you'll need void. You can run like Callus Mini Tool or something if you want.
I'm running Unforgiven with the Drew Falcon build, so invis.
Yeah, I can see what you're running.
I'm gonna go check on my doggo. She got spaded. Go look at her.
Okay.
Spade or spaded?
It's the past
Did you
tense.
have her tubes tied, or did you hit her with a shovel? Yeah. That's very different.
Very, very different circumstances. might be same result.
Yeah, well, maybe,
I'm
yeah.
back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Trying to find a snack.
Yeah, what's your favorite beverage, Toxic? Imagine every raid always being day one difficulty all the time. Well, you could just take off like power
Please
level on your
don't.
gear.
Yeah.
You can experience it if you want.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to be doing with the master raids. I didn't see a confirmation that they're going to lock at -20 all the time, but that'll be really good because I know like my team's been having trouble like trying to like match the exact difficulty of day 1 in our practice runs. And really the only way you can do it is run master raids right now and like run armor that's lower light level.
Yeah.
To get you at the right spot.
Yeah.
And like I don't know about you, but like I don't have like 1540 gear like sitting in my vault to like switch to get me to like the perfect light level to get me 20 under.
You can spawn stuff from collections though.
Yeah,
Can't
you can pull from collections at 1350. Yeah, you'd still need something to infuse it with.
No, well, I mean, you just take one piece of gear at 1350 and it'll drag everything down.
Yeah, it pulls
like
you
an exotic, for example.
Yeah, it pulls you too low. I tried it. It pulls you down to like
Oh, wow.
1570 or something. So
Well,
you're like,
that's part of the challenge,
yeah,
brother.
it pulls you to like -35. And like we tried doing it with weapons, but like our weapons started doing like no damage at all in a master raid.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do weapon. No.
Yeah. I'm sitting there going
Yeah,
like,
that's
why
for sure.
am I putting a whole clip of Xeno into this champion and he's not dead?
But yeah, Cole, if you want to join us on the next one, we're going to do a bunch of these, and Dylan here thinks it's going to be every 15 minutes or so. So you just stick around.
It shouldn't be too bad. I'll talk us through it.
Wait,
Nice.
wait, what did you just say? Because I was reversing the stream. And I accidentally reversed the stream, so I'm not sure if it was the stream talking or you talking.
You gotta mute the stream. You don't want to be hearing an echo.
He wants to
Yeah,
hear my
I
voice
just
twice.
muted it. So now, what were you gonna do?
We're going to do Grandmaster here. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Dylan?
Yep,
I've
and,
only ever soloed this on Legend, never done it on Grandmaster. Been wanting to though.
All right.
We can let you solo it if you want.
Yeah.
We'll just watch.
No,
I believe in you.
please, please, no.
You could be up in the front.
That's why we have a third. Your bait. How else are we gonna bait and switch? You know.
By the way, I have loosen finisher, so any champs that are low, just call it and I'll finish.
Me too.
Okay, I also have it. So, and I'm the Invis Hunter, so this should be fun.
All right. Cool.
Oh, good. We all three have it.
Cool.
Well,
No
this will
Lucians,
do it.
I'll survive.
Well, that's good. That means we can be more liberal with our heavies. Because that's how, if you want to know like how to do this like really fast, is you run rockets instead of linears, and you just like use heavies on everything. That's it's a little more higher level type stress.
Prisoners are destabilizing the reef.
Hey, Taz, what's up?
Back to finish the
Why
job.
be lower light level? Oh, he was just talking about how next season there's going to be a bit more impetus for light level differences instead of allowing you to be over leveled. And so we're just showing what kind of capacity that we would have to face in the upcoming launch.
Yeah, the day 1 raid race is what, 2 weeks from Friday? So my day 1 team, we've been trying to figure out different ways to practice, and it's a little difficult, like currently, because there's not a lot of activities where you can get 6 people in that like has you all -20. So we've had to do like master raids while like artificially lowering our light level.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Welcome to GMs, pal. Can't
Hey,
be
he
pushing
can
up too
solo it,
much.
Remember?
Hey, some people solo GMs.
So yeah, TLDR, next season light level advantage is not really going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Especially in the hard activity, they're always going to push you down.
Unless you really like lost
So-
sectors.
So we're just talking about practicing
The
that.
way to go deeper is past this prisoner transport.
What does impetus mean? So it's difficult to describe. Just means we have a reason, essentially. The impetus for doing it. Well, I got that guy. Oh yeah, he knew he was scared. He didn't know what I was gonna do. I hit a dude with a melee and then walked away.
Watch exploding barrels down here.
Oh, my favorite. There was one there too?
There's 2 down here. Yep.
No. There was one next to the door and then one behind me. How did that one hit me?
It has a large blast radius.
Yeah, it's got good range.
I feel like it was a sparrow that killed me.
Possible.
Uh-oh.
It's an unstop up here.
Oh god.
Gonna go ahead and back up.
I'll get the other guys.
It seems Dylan hasn't died
Oh my
once.
god.
I was about to say, it seems Dylan
no.
hasn't died once.
Yeah, that was the unstoppable. He exploded and killed me. I forgot that those Cabal, when you kill them, the damn thing on their back can kill you once they're dead.
Oh yeah.
And
it's my
it's
favorite.
Yeah, and it's solar singe. So if you're
It's
like
solar damage, huh?
yeah, if you're within
he's clearly a void boy.
if you're within their zip code, it just like blows you up.
Oh yeah, what zip code is that?
I don't know. Cool. I'll get the finish on him.
Get him. Does he count? He's not a Lucian though. Does this count?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that Lucent finisher is Lucent Hive and Champions.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my raid team, they said that it's only for Lucent Hive. I said, no, it's not.
Oh, read the
I mean,
description.
it
It
says
says
It says
right there on the
Champions.
tin, you know? It says Lucian finisher. These aren't Lucian hobgoblins. That's not checked.
Yeah, it's like that mod is. I mean, it's basically like Aeons, but better because it gives you heavy as well.
Aeons gives you heavy though.
Aeons gives your teammates heavy.
Oh, you mean that
What
way.
if they were all secretly Lucent Hive?
What if we're all hive? What if we're all hive?
No, because then we would be committing cannibalism.
We're not
Here in the
eating
back.
them.
We kill other hive.
That's not cannibalism.
Well, no, I know that, but technically, don't we, I'm trying to remember, there's some guy said that we eat them. I laughed at that.
So, what was your last meal then? Yes, I had fish a la hive. This
like
guy
a good meal.
just revealed that he's eating the hive. Got him.
This room's a little tricky, so what we're gonna
Yeah, I
do
get
is
it by the train.
I'm gonna pop my well up here, and then we're gonna get the barrier on the left first. So here, come up to where I am.
Oh, I know that trick. Yeah, what we do, we get the starfire. Oh my god.
Don't die.
Yeah, so I heard that what you would do, you let the starfire warlock,
I was shot
like-
once.
sit there,
Chain
and
res.
like kill all the ads, and then you kill Hydra.
Regular strikes are baby steps. DMs, you eat lead soup at every enemy encounter. You know, that's part of it. It's the fun.
Alright, well's up. Barrier's dead. Alright, Hydra now.
You know what they say about hydras?
They have barricades.
They say hail. Say definitely don't try to melee one, but I did it anyways. I wanted my grenade.
Titan's gonna Titan.
Yeah, the hydras are the worst to throw that grenade at though. It gets hit the shields for some reason. All right, big tar. Let's see it.
Wood shield right in front of us.
Yeah.
Alright,
You have a void weapon.
I do.
Very much underestimated the power of these guys.
The guys
Yeah,
right
this
in
is the
front of
hardest
us.
thing you can do in the game. Oh, the boss behind us.
I got another well.
Behind you, Minotaur, behind you.
Yeah, that happened a lot last night too. This guy would just sneak up on me. He's cool though, we're bros.
We're bros. huh?
And we're out of revives.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, You're gonna.
To the right.
Good strategy here is don't die.
Well, we're in your well, so how could we?
Throwing my own smoke bomb at me.
These guys will despawn.
Trains. Cool.
Cabal Launch is on the march.
Bonus points if you have Protective Light for the challenge. Protective Light? It's been a while since I've used that. Probably should use it instead of High Energy Fire.
It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. Might see it
Wait, what is that?
next season. Charger Light, reducing damage.
It gives you a damage resistance increase when you go red bar when you're charged with light. It used to be like the best mod in the game for GMs, but it got nerfed pretty hard. We have Unstop pushing us.
Oh, it'd be cool if I had bullets. I don't see him.
So you just kind of walking in here.
He's gonna be up on the left.
As a Lorelei Titan, and just like melting everything with a hammer.
Don't push up too far. Don't push up too far. Yeah, just stun him.
Go
Move
on.
him. Okay, well I guess there's 2.
There is 0 actually. 15,000 points. I'm bloody rich.
How's everybody on heavy?
Good. Oh, I didn't get him. That's lame. Oh, I stepped on the chevron. Whoop.
I'm assuming that's a void shield? Yep, it is. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Don't be burning.
All right, this part's gonna be the fun part. We gotta rush people, huh?
Yeah, just stay back. We'll call out the champs that we're gonna take out in order here.
Kill them.
Okay. That.
After we clear this middle, obviously.
Yeah, these guys are fighting each other, so they're not gonna push up on us too hard. The only one that might be a problem is the
Unstop. On the top right.
Did anyone got barrier?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, don't
Good.
Colt
I'm
back
getting
here, back
Argo.
here, Colt, back here.
I get ammo.
Don't be taking a detour. Not in this room.
Don't be a hero, kid. Detour time.
You're lucky that killed them.
I believe
Unstop,
that
unstop
was
pushing.
called worth it. Finish it, would you? Thank
That's
you.
heavy. I'll stun the overload.
That stun was the barrier
fucking
being
stun.
No way. Please, he's white. He's white.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Wait, let me finish.
Good.
Bam. And I get
Barrier in the back.
Should be fine.
All right, don't cap the mine. Come here.
You
Okay.
Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. It's gonna be a barrier that spawns right here,
Yeah.
and then there's gonna be an unstop at the end of the hallway here.
round 2. Dismantle mines.
Or do what you want.
All right, unstop's coming.
Oh god. Thank you.
All right, unstop's dead.
Okay.
Gonna go cap A now.
To pay.
Crap.
Me and Chronic got screwed.
What are you guys doing over there?
This is where the next thing is. Isn't it?
I said cap
After
A.
Cap A. I thought you said you were gonna cap A.
Now we're all supposed to group up there. Nah, when it's time to cap B and C, I'll take that one. You guys take the other one. Actually, you guys can take B if you want. So I got a
Big
well.
Bertha. Is my Bertha right? No enemies here.
It's good.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Forget how weak my hunter is.
So many slow mines. Alright, I'm good.
There's 2 voids in the bottom middle.
I swear.
You didn't hit the slow mine.
Yeah, everybody alive?
Sure. And knock this off the. No.
Ads are coming on the left here. Watch.
You face final round.
Big boy in the middle. You should have held on to
Just
that.
melt.
You should have held on to that super.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, we needed supers for the boss.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm making him
sorta
work.
happened.
I just saw a bunch of orbs around here, so I thought I'd pop it and lock it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play this next room a little safer.
Stand.
I also heard a trick. You know, like that thing where it like locks you out and you had like to wipe. And since you can't wipe in this Grandmaster, it doesn't work.
What?
Apparently you're supposed to go like, one person stays on the outside, the other 2 go on the inside.
Oh, he's talking about the final boss arena being on the outside
Oh no,
to prevent the extinguish.
no. You can do fine. You can do the boss fight normally. Oh my god, just one person. Oh, okay. One person could be in there. We don't need to all be outside. Yeah. So for this upcoming room,
What's up, muted?
we'll take the champs out from a distance because we don't have supers, and then we'll hop down, and then I just pop well in the dead center and we kill him.
What do you mean? Imagine somebody who joined before Solar Titan. Solar Titan came out in Destiny 1 in like year 2.
Yeah. Don't jump down. Don't jump down there. Oop. God damn it.
So you're saying we just deal with all these champs right here?
No, we're hanging out.
Unstop's dead. Do the barrier on the left. Just keep an eye on your ammo.
Yeah.
Man, I hate
I
that.
have I'm assuming we can. Oh wait, there's another barrier.
And an overload.
I'll finish Overload.
And a goblin. Get him.
I'm gonna finish him.
No. Somebody didn't have overload rounds on him.
What? Oh, he's low too. That's tough.
Oh, there's a Colossus too.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You be fine.
Oh, I got shot out of Invis.
Alright, get the res.
An old
Alright, let's cook him.
is here. Judgment at
Yeah. Heard this boss being that difficult. Uh-oh.
Do we leave this area?
Stay here.
Wait, can we just stay in well? We'll be fine.
Oh, we can shoot in his gubbins, huh? Wanna die?
Oh my god, there we go.
Yo, Falcons again!
Jesus Christ.
I just popped super to life. I was very close to die.
Yeah, that's why you save your supers for the boss, because if you have 3 supers there, he dies super fast.
Careful who you
But
Yeah,
if not, it gets stressful.
What is the god roll
wanted to
for the
help
thing?
one of my favorite
The
guardians
god
out.
roll.
God roll
I
Wendigo
can't do
you're looking
that.
for
I thought this
is
was a new
It's golden.
age. Be
you want
kind
quick
to
launch,
each
you want
other.
spike
Am I right?
grenades, you want autoloading and explosive light, preferably a handling or velocity masterwork. I got god damn.
Meh.
I cannot get an
Could do better.
autoloading roll to save my life. Alright.
No, not allowed.
So,
You're not the leader.
what launch do I need?
Quick launch or hard launch is usually best.
Okay. I have spike nades,
Launch doesn't matter that
auto-loading,
much.
but I got full court and volatile
Never say never.
launch.
Well, we did it, boys.
Yep.
Never have to do it again. Nope.
Good run. Alright, so Kratos, you still in the chat? You want to run one? Let me see if he jumped in.
If I could Zavala facepalm, I would. Ah, but Toxic, you could use the emotes that are built for this chat, though. How about that? Whichever one you want. Man. You always get the exotics you don't want, huh? I don't know, it's a really good roll. Might as well just I have like 6 of them at this point. Oh,
Are they getting rid of crafting next season?
What was the question?
Are they getting rid of crafting next season? Because I heard they're getting rid of resident elements.
I don't think they're getting rid of crafting. They're probably just reducing the amount of material stuff you need.
Yeah, they're taking away the crafting materials. It's going to be just like regular materials that you use.
Really?
So they're keeping what is it called? The Ascended
box?
Alloy, that's staying.
What about the raid ones?
Yeah,
Harmonic alloy.
yeah, that's staying as well.
Good.
Like anything they use to get the enhanced perks, that's staying. But what the hell is that thing called? The relic tether that you have in your inventory, that's going away. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm good to run another one.
You want to do another one with Colt?
Sure.
Did you say Kratos is going to join next or something?
He hasn't gotten back to me, so run another one, and then we can pull somebody from your chat again if you want.
Again, everybody in chat, we're going to be helping a lot of people here farm some Wendigo for Grandmaster Nightfall, Warden of Nothing. The power requirement for this is something. It's not as stringent as it was in the past season, so if you want to come join us, just make sure you have the minimum required power. If you don't know if you have it, just go ahead and click on it. Click on the Grandmasters in the orbit, and it should say if you have enough power.
Yeah. You need 15,
not the recommended
1595.
But it's, yeah, 1595.
Hey,
15 over?
It's the chosen one.
We have to be 1590?
No, 5 over. That's only 5 over. Is it only 5 over now?
Yeah, they lowered it
From 25 over, they did a 5 over?
for the minimum light level. Yeah, they lowered it this season.
That's nice.
People were complaining that it was too much of an artifact grind to get the GM ready.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Just be 15 over.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I know it started. Yes.
That's okay, you apologize. They showed more Titan Strand today. I'm supposed to be getting more hyped, but it's the opposite. Why not? Just be happy for your fellow Titans. Well, there goes the goblin.
Yeah, they showed a little bit of Strand stuff today.
It wasn't as much.
Anybody got an overload? That was a bit of a glitchy experience right there. I was holding like my fist to charge, like kind of in my shoulder. Kane was like, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. So stop it.
You're gonna thunderclap him?
You want to talk about it, Colt? Why were you jumping down there?
Because I didn't want to go through rods.
My guy's going exploring.
Yeah. That's one way to put it.
Cell blocks are up ahead.
I don't care that much, just to go around. Oh, it goes that way? I thought it went the other way. What are your thoughts on Strand, Dychronic? I like the threadling thing. I like the idea of grappling. I just don't know how frequently we're going to be able to grapple. I don't know if it's like every couple seconds or if it's going to be like once every 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be based on
Depends
it's based on your grenade cooldown, so it's how often you have your grenade.
Ah, fucking shit. But that doesn't tell us anything, right? Because it could change based on what Strand Grapple's grenade timer is.
Can I get up?
I mean, it's happened all the time where, like, if you had a different kind of effect, then it changes the charge of the grenade or the melee. Is there any way to get back up here? No.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I think I've gone back up before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to get on those little things on top.
Little things, these like rails.
Yeah, the rails. You have to get on top of that. Watch out for the train. Coming.
Yeah,
Thought so, anyways.
I can't
I
jump.
do remember getting up at one point.
I can't jump that high.
Can you jump from the side piece up?
This is going great. This is a great run, guys. What did you even die to up there?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't get it from over here.
I saw a butterfly and
This is a very
I
unique
don't know,
problem.
I pontificated life. Do you want to restart?
Yeah, just restart it.
Was the Vex bird? Yeah, I saw. I got distracted by a Vex bird. It was very pretty. I just want something creative with Titan, but all we do is punch.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, Pope.
It's gonna be. It depends. If we feel like everything moves faster, I may end up using Strand just because it feels good to move fast. Like that's the thing I might be looking forward to. But it depends. If
They need some actually good players in here, right, Pope?
and again, that highly depends on how often we get the grapple.
Lord.
It's kind of like Eager Edge. I put
Lord
that on all the
almighty.
time. I put Icarus Dash on all the time because I just want to move faster towards the enemies, around the area, escaping, finishing the mission quicker. My goal with this game is to play the game as the least possible
I have
amount
not
of
gotten a
time.
god roll.
Yeah.
You'll know when I got a
it's
god
hard to
roll
say.
because
Otherwise,
I would not be playing this anymore. I have other things to do this
look
week.
like, yeah, that makes sense. That's a Destiny
Chosen
super.
One and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Like for example, the Titan one, I'm not very impressed with the Titan
Escaped
super.
prisoners are destabilizing
It's
the
just another melee
exactly.
super with the lifty thing.
I mean, Titans are kind of mainly focused on melee.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's just that like missile's the only thing that we really have. Missile and bubble, the only things we have that are different.
Press your
It's
wall.
kind of true.
We don't need another roaming melee super.
Is
We
that?
don't.
Are you gonna be riding Titan on Tuesday?
Oh yeah. The threadling thing sounds cool, but I imagine there's gonna be more threadling based stuff
I
for
try
the
out
subclass.
Warlock. Warlock's one looks.
Yeah, that's
cool,
the
yeah.
one I mean. But like, it could be that there's more elements to it, like the subclass that give you threadling capability. That's something that sounds cool. Kind of like Colony, where there's little things that track enemies down and hit them, and I'm like, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a fragment that gives the other classes threadlings because they always do that with the Warlock. They give our cool stuff to the
Exactly.
other classes.
The cell blocks are up
Exactly. I think there's already, they talked about the Titan Exotic having that capability on the barricade or something. Like, it gives you the thread armor and then
Well, it gives
bombs
you
out, like waves.
well, the Strand Exotic for Titans is it's like Capri's, but for Strand.
Yeah. But it also gives you armor. Thread armor.
Yeah, it gives you the woven
Gives you
mail.
some new threads, one might even say.
See what you did there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna main Warlock this year, to be honest. I mean, people keep saying that, but like, you gotta try it out. You gotta try it out.
Honestly,
Try it out,
the
try it
100 one looks pretty cool too.
Can I blow up the box? That doesn't hurt you, right?
Hurt a little bit.
Oh, I jumped and the train was right there.
The only thing that really catches my eye with the Titan, is either its melee abilities or its
Really, melee? We usually have the
not like
non-range
that,
melees.
but like most of its abilities are pretty cool. And then also the trying to remember what it was.
Oh, dude,
You know
best
how
weapon in the
Titan
game right here.
can like shoot those like things out of the claws? That's what I thought was pretty cool. Kind of fun to use.
I'm doing so much damage. Look at me go. Don't shoot me. Look at me go. 300 damage a shot. Let's go. This thing sucks.
What are you using?
No! Fucking same. I don't know what happened there. My jump turned off in midair.
Yeah, Colton,
I
I'm
promise
putting you on res
that was
duty.
not. My jump turned off in midair. I don't know why. Diamond Lance? That was lame. That's not a melee. That's a you get a kill and then you get something from the kill. That's not the same. I want stasis with an actual range melee. Although to be fair, it's a mobility option, and that's pretty good. But but both the warlock and the hunter got ranged options.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got some cool range melees.
The only range melee that's cool that we have is a hammer. People complain about it. I feel like I just assassinated that on some.
Wait, no. If you think about it, the void shield,
Finish.
you can throw it.
Oh yeah, there's that. I forgot about it.
But I
But
mean,
like nobody cares about that one.
yeah, exactly.
Most people use
no one
the.
really cares about that, so.
Most people use
Doesn't
a
matter.
shield charge, shoulder charge because it's mobility. Anyway.
I only use void for either the bubble and the shoulder charge. Like the second chance exotic, that really didn't do much. It just gave it like.
Oh, it's
increase.
terrible. Yeah.
I mean, Titans have they have the
Brand
best.
Lance.
They have the best like all-around exotic armor piece in the entire game. I mean, nothing even touches in most light on the other two classes.
Yeah.
True.
You know, there is Starfire that you're wearing right now. Would
Yeah.
you rather have Starfire or Inmost Light on your Warlock?
I mean, Starfire is really good, and I mean,
That's what I mean.
part of what makes Starfire really good is just that Well of Radiance is the best super in the entire game.
Oh,
So
I would pick Heart of Inmost, but the Warlock doesn't really have much melee abilities that are that
Shit
good.
me. So those trains like don't have like really good collision. You can throw your grenade through a train.
Really?
Yep.
Can I punch a train? Make it go off the rails?
But you can't shoot. You can't stun a champion through a train apparently.
So you can throw grenades through it, but you can't stun
Ah.
a champion.
I was behind Colt, and I was killed.
Tough luck.
Why?
Wait, what?
I was behind you. You were next to them, and I died. The boss is probably gonna teleport to the middle again.
Yeah, big
So
boy's
watch
gonna be
out.
coming out.
Oh! That happened so fast. Everything happened so fast.
Oh god,
You
my
can't have a
buddy's here.
strand diamond lance because that's not made of diamonds. Hey, by this point last time we had 0 reses. Well, look at us go.
Yeah, it's an improvement. Progress.
Please don't kill me again.
Where's the boss?
I mean, like, I've only died once.
Come on,
We
bro.
have to kill the one goblin
he's
at
out.
Maybe
once.
twice.
Left.
Middle. Middle.
Teleported and took my grenade with him. He's in the back again.
Can you res him? Oh, okay. Thought it was cold. Never mind. I don't want to go in there with that Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm not. Get your res in a sec, bro.
Please don't die. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, well. I threw that grenade to kill that guy that wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, we'll be probably be 3K tomorrow. We'll see.
What's 3K tomorrow?
My subs should be hitting 3K subs tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yo.
It's not bad. I started the channel in November, so I'll take it.
Up in November.
My goal for the channel was to get like YouTube partner by Lightfall.
What is a YouTube partner minimum?
It is 1,000 subs and 4,000 public watch hours over the course of a year.
Easy. 4,000 hours over a year?
4,000 watch hours. Yep.
That's easy.
Wait. So it has to be in 1 year?
Yeah.
Over the course of a 30 365 days.
Yeah,
period.
once you start hitting a year, like your stuff from like a year ago won't count anymore towards like the
It's
bar.
just like
It's
whatever year time frame.
I thought you meant like for the whole time it was just permanently gone. I'm about to say what?
yeah. I'd back up a little, guys.
Yeah, because I failed my goal quite a while ago.
Yeah,
Know
I was
why
gonna
I
say
quit.
4,000 watch hours is not. It's not easy. It's the harder of the two metrics to hit.
Really? I would
Absolutely.
think convincing 1,000 people to say, yeah, I'll keep watching you is a lot harder than.
No,
That's like 4 hours a person.
no. Subs
Well,
are
a
really
year.
easy to get.
200. You almost have 200k subs. You can't.
No, look,
Sure.
look, I've done this for 10 years, and in my opinion, getting 1,000 followers it takes more than getting 4,000 watch hour on
but-
YouTube.
Well, the difference
And
now.
on live stream.
The difference now is that YouTube Shorts are a thing, and YouTube Shorts are a really easy way to get subs.
Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
because you can just be scrolling.
Less than last hour.
and shit.
I don't know if you've heard of vidIQ, but
Yeah.
so I'm a moderator in vidIQ's Discord, and there's like
Cool.
always people in there like asking like, oh, how do I get more subs? How do I get more watch hours? And like, if you need subs easily, you just make shorts. You'll get subs like crazy.
You know, how do you make shorts? You
What?
like. Is there like a
Usually
certain
with
app for it, or
with, like,
'cause I
sewing
don't
machine.
ever see it.
You cannot have this angle. No.
That's all right. I play with a Titan player every day that is popping barricades right in my face while I'm throwing fusion grenades.
We have to. It's how we breathe.
Round one.
We have to.
Yeah. So how do you do shorts? Because every time I try, I don't ever see the shorts button to create.
I
So
mean,
there's a
usually,
minimum for shorts, I think.
yeah, it's got to be less than 60 seconds, and it's got to be in vertical aspect ratio. So
But I
9 by
think there's also a
16.
minimum amount of subs, isn't there? Or did they change that?
No, anybody can upload shorts.
Oh, they must have changed it. Back in my day, it was like you had to have like 1,000 subs, and I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Nope.
Rich
Now, because
getting
now
richer.
there's a separate path to get monetized through shorts. If you're like a shorts only channel, you need, however, the metric you got to hit for shorts is like way more difficult than long form. You got to get 10 million views in 3 months.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't get that.
What?
That's not true. 10 million
Why?
views in 3 months.
10 million views in 3 months. That is the
What,
monetization
million?
path.
1
for
million or
shorts.
10 million?
10 million.
That's crack.
Bro, I've only gotten 100 views, like 18 views in like the last year.
Yep. I think it's meant to like weed out channels that like are just trying to get like easy views through shorts.
Stop killed me again.
Because generally speaking, it's easier to get views through short form than long form.
Yeah.
My shorts,
And
like
according
my
to TikTok, like,
yeah, like my shorts are
out
crap,
of-
and I still get like 1 to 2,000 every short.
yeah, I mean, according to the TikTok ratio, like, you should get 100 times more views on shorts than you do regular videos.
Why is it like? I mean, yeah, I know like people love Roy, and I'm dead to a grenade.
It was probably the grenade that killed you.
No, I got shot by the goblin and hobgoblin and.
I want to make sure everybody's alive here. Let me get a finish on this
No.
champ if possible.
Oh my gosh, not another ad. Yeah, so.
Watch the ads. Supports the crater.
You
Nice.
shit me, dude. Killed by the architects.
We are dead.
Architects.
You are not.
Architects.
That is poor timing by the architects. Okay.
You think they would like be busy like creating buildings and shit?
Dismantle mines. Yes. Or
I was worried that he would. Yeah. Well, you got him, Colt. In the in the abyss.
Unstop.
Bet you're loving that barricade now, huh? How about now?
Yeah, that barricade. All right, let's get the ads on the left here.
In the middle or the left?
I'm on the right now.
Yeah, there's no mine over there yet. We'll do the same
Oh
thing.
wait, there's a champion on the left side.
Yeah, there's an overload over there.
Oh crap.
Man, Yo, what's up, Hado? How you doing?
All right, I believe in you guys.
How's Wadu?
Wait, so how long did it take for you to get to the subscriber, like the subscriber?
How long did I hit
count?
1K? I don't remember. It was like a little over a month, I think.
But he's doing incredibly well. I want to be very clear that Dylan here is doing much better than one can expect.
Victory.
Yeah, and I had like previous experience like failing at another channel, so I kind of knew
GM's wearing only shorts.
what not to do. I'll get the rest.
Grandmaster shorts.
Yeah, I have a channel. It just is not doing well because I never really upload anymore.
Yeah, well, feel free to check out the vidIQ server. We got a ton of small creators and like creators that are in high school, like trying to make content. Try to help them out as best we can.
Gosh. This guy, no. Why do I keep dying?
Yeah, I would say
usually.
Yeah,
Running out of health.
One of the biggest tip I can give anybody for doing grandmasters is grandmasters are like 80% about positioning
Yeah.
and just knowing where to stand.
Just holding cover and then just attritioning your enemy.
You know, 95% of this game you can kind of stand out in the open without too many like real repercussions. Not in grandmasters.
Grandmaster's not. I hate it when it does that.
How's everybody doing on super?
I'm good to go.
How?
Locked and loaded, baby. I held my
Actually,
super like
you
3
know what?
times. I was like,
Can you give me the link to the server that you were talking about, like the vid something?
Yeah.
VidIQ.
Yeah, vidIQ is it's like a third-party app for YouTube. It's like a YouTube extension.
Oh, it's great. I recommend it.
And they
I
have
just died to a 5-meter fall.
not only that, but they have like an AI coach that will like help you with like video ideas or like write scripts and stuff like that. A lot of powerful tools on
like
their
it.
website.
Take my hand.
I don't know how to edit, neither do I know any good editing softwares for free.
Oh, there's YouTube, and then there's TikTok. There's very brief and quick editors right there.
The editor,
I know that,
the
but
software
I don't
that I
know.
use is called DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, that's a professional program, though.
It's professional, but it's free.
Oh, is
And,
it? Good.
Yeah, there's a free version because I use it. I use the free version. It's
You
really
want to play
good.
Destiny? Let you play golf, the less the better.
You watch my channel. It's all edited on free software.
Wait, so how do you spell Da Vinci? Because I
Like Leonardo
actually-
da Vinci?
Like the Mona Lisa.
Ooh.
Da Vinci. He's Da Vinci. Oh, we got him, okay.
This goddamn
Yeah,
barricade.
the last editing software I used, I tried it out, and it wouldn't let me download my video file because it was too big.
Yeah, I know a lot of the kids that are in the vidIQ server. I think they use CapCut, which is like I think it's got a PC
no.
version, but it's for like mobile editing
CapCut,
too.
like as in the kids' parlance?
I don't know.
That's Cap.
Oh my god, finally got me.
I bet you wish you had that barricade now, huh?
Need a healing rift. I'm running Phoenix Dive.
Anyone got barrier?
Yeah, I got barrier. I just don't like his spot.
We probably hop down. These guys aren't too threatening. It's just the two of them down here. Non-stop's
One
coming.
dead.
Wait, let's finish this one. This one's alone. Swoop in.
Came to the wrong neighborhood.
Oh god, wait, why did it take so long to finish?
There was no
Oh,
finish
oh,
option
that-
yet.
He wasn't finishable yet.
I should have held him for a bit.
We're good.
I'm
It took way too
panicking.
long.
How's farming going? We got one finish already.
It's a work in progress.
Hey. No teleporting. No, sir. I'm reloading. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I got the final hit. Let's go, another one.
Yeah, that's what 18-minute run. So that's not too bad.
Confession time.
I can fix that if you
Spider
want.
asked me to get a crew together to take the
Slows
prisoners
down
back
even
from
more.
Barons. You did
Hey,
great.
look, a butterfly.
So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
You want to join us, Hadu? We have a bunch of people that want to join, I think, but we can put you in the line if you
You
want.
all already got it cut. It's right there.
Whoever wants to go up next, you know, you can just pick somebody.
Is Kratos not joining?
No, he hasn't gotten back to me. Kratos, you in the chat still?
Again, anybody who wants to come join us for a Grandmaster Nightfall, you only need to be
Finally
$15.95,
got
which is
an
a
auto-load
lower
roll.
requirement than before. Let us know. Join us in my Discord, and I'll move you into the voice chat. Again, link to my Discord is going to be in the description down below, but you can also search it on Discord. It is the Tiger's Den. With I want to point out, the proper punctuation. Tigers with the apostrophe after the S. That was me from like 8 years ago going, oh, I'm so smart. Where'd that Wendigo even go? Where did it Wendigo?
All right. Yeah, you can pull somebody.
See ya.
Have a good one, Colt. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, good playing with you, man.
It's always good to have a young person that's good at the game.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, see it. Yeah, and the good thing for anybody, you know, even if you don't get a god roll this week, you want it in your collections because starting next season, Zavala's going to have Engram focusing. So
Wow.
any Nightfall weapon that you have in your collections, you'll be able to focus with Vanguard Engrams. So next season, if I'm reading it correctly, you will not be getting weapon drops at the end of Grandmasters. You'll get a Vanguard Engram that you'll be able to turn in for a specific weapon.
Oh yeah, the same system as the other stuff.
So it's a similar system as like I guess like Saint 14 with Trials of Osiris, since Trials also has adept weapons.
Or Crucible. Crucible right now you can focus. I'm not doing I'm not doing this mission. Switch characters and it puts me in the helm to talk to the Seraph guy and I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's tough.
No.
Yeah, I think Pally's
I
back
just
in the
go with it.
rotation next season, or at least it's going to be focusable. But yeah, the big weapon that people are going to want to focus, assuming you have it in your collections, is the Hothead rocket launcher. So I think that's going to be meta next season.
Why is that?
Well, because linears are getting nerfs. They're getting a 15% nerf.
Right, but why Hothead?
Because it rolls clown cartridge. It can get
So clown cartridge explosive light rather than auto loading. Or field prep.
it gets clown in the fourth column. So it would it's field prep. You can get field prep clown. You can get auto clown, or you can get demo clown. Though
No damage perks though.
that's true, but you're using it for hot swapping.
Right, you can still hot swap an explosive light if you prep it.
Yeah, but you're only getting one shot every time. The rotation's slower than like if you just had like if
you might end up having better DPS, but
if
the
you had like
rockets,
because
usually
there's
pour
two
at
types of
total.
rocket builds you can go with. You can go with like just shoot your rocket like over and over and over again, or you can do a hot swap rocket with Izanagi.
or Witherward.
Or Witherhorde, I guess, if you're doing like a Starfire build. But kinetics are
Otto,
getting
you don't
a
wanna
buff
join?
next season, so
I know you've been running the mod, but Sam, muted. If you want to come join us, Grandmaster Nightfall, you only need to be $15.95. Let us.
yeah. Anybody in my chat, just know Izanagi and Hothead. That's what you want. You want one with clown cartridge, not explosive light. You need to get as many of your rockets off as fast as possible. So you need to like, and you want to rally with two. So you shoot, rally, and then reload. So it's shoot. Palmyra. I do love me a Palmyra.
But I don't know if I really subscribe to the whole hothead situation.
Yeah, because you think of it like damage per second, right?
Trust me, I'm well aware.
It's basically you want, you know, if you're rallying with 7 rockets, right? You want to get those rockets off as fast as possible. The fastest way to do that is to have 2 in the magazine every single time you're shooting. regardless of whatever like additional damage perk you have on top of that. There's no like bait and switch for rockets that is like gonna massively increase your DPS so much that shooting 2 of them in a row isn't gonna be worth it. Especially if you're supplementing that with an Izzy shot or like fusion grenades or something like that.
Oh no, I mean I absolutely understand what you're saying.
But I did a poll on my channel this week. People trying to predict like what the damage meta is going to be next season, and I think rockets are number 1. So people think generally it's going to be rockets next season, and I would agree.
Yeah, I mean if my damage testing is any indication, they are basically next in line.
I mean they're good this season. Yep.
Other than like Grand Overture, which I think is going to be a bit of a subtle meta.
Grand Overture is really good for burst damage, absolutely.
Yeah, burst damage, but also total ammo damage. Did you know that it has the highest total ammo damage of any weapon in the game?
Yeah, I read
By
your
far.
I read
You
your
read them?
I read your spreadsheets.
Okay.
I know the rankings.
But before you saw that, did you know that?
I didn't know it was total damage that high. No. The only thing I use Grand Overture for is for Atrax farming.
Yeah. It's I think it's probably good for Grandmasters. Maybe not exactly, well, maybe even what we're doing. But I prefer having an exotic special that's champion rounds for Grandmasters.
It's interesting.
I don't want to use Shali's Bane.
Pope, did you see the poll that I put on my channel?
It's under level.
I was asking where the location of the Lightfall raid is going to be. People think it's going to be on Neomuna. Do they know? They don't know. You got somebody that's going to hop in?
Yeah, I think Muted said he wants to join. No, did he already join? No. Yeah, Muted. Just join any of the voice chats on my server, and I'll drag you in. Maybe another time. I'm done for the day for now. GL number 1. He thinks Hadu thinks GL, which I assume that means you're either saying the adaptives like Wendigo, Typhon, the red one. I forget. Not Edge Transit. The red one or Anarchy. It's possible. I just don't think that the total ammo damage is going to be there.
Yeah, like
I mean, Anarchy, sure.
I would say like the main reason to be farming Wendigo this week is like future proofing more than anything. I don't think GLs are gonna. I don't think they're gonna outdamage rockets.
They're not. I think they do out DPS them now, but they don't total ammo damage them.
Because because heavy GLs are getting a 20% buff against bosses, and that includes Anarchy.
Yeah.
So, it's possible we get like Anarchy plus, slug shotguns again, or we're getting it like Izanagi / Witherhorde plus Wendigo. That's why you want an auto-loading one, so you shoot the entire clip.
I've changed my mind. I'm not going to invite you anymore.
Did you switch characters, Chronic?
I did.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
Maybe.
It's interesting. We got a Solar Hunter. Yeah. You don't need to be on Palindrome if you don't want. You can run like Zallies.
I prefer.
Okay.
I prefer not hitting. What?
Well, it's Solar Burn, so.
I could do it. Jollies have made fun of it for so long. If I ever use it, people are gonna call me out.
I don't know any other solar hand cannons off the top of my head. I don't play PvP.
Never use hand cannons. I'll use the DMT.
But stop speaking at me, please.
No.
Do I already have powerful? Oh, that's why. That's why I had Radiant. Okay. My Hunter build is not well made. It has been. I haven't played much Hunter. My Hunter build is quite poor.
Yeah, people are thinking Neomuna
as well. Invis.
Yeah, if you wanna run one with this next, you can, Pope. We'll get you in there.
I don't know. What do I want?
So what do you guys think? I got a poll up on my channel now. What do you think the location of the Lightfall raid will be?
In Lightfall.
The four options are Neomuna, the Vex network, Callus's ship, or inside the Traveler.
Inside the Traveler.
I don't
I think it's too early for Inside the Traveler.
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be on Earth or on Neomuna, because that's where the two different
Neomuna.
sides of the coin are going to be.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are talking about the. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. A lot of people are talking about like one shot in one of the recent trailers where it shows like 6 Guardians loading into an area, and it's like a shot of like the city in the distance, which that doesn't necessarily need to be the raid encounter, I think. In fact, in the Witch Queen trailers, they showed the introduction to Vow, but they cut it before. They cut it after 3 Guardians loaded in.
Right.
So they didn't like give away that
Cut it
was the
after
raid.
3 Guardian.
Yeah.
I saw a 4th one. I saw 5 ships coming in.
Yeah, so it's not beyond them
I
to
saw
like
6 Guardians.
it's not beyond
It
them
could've
to
been
show
just a
like
6-player
misleading
activity.
footage.
Could have
Right.
been just a 6-player activity.
Pope, you need to do exactly that. I give you permission.
Kill him.
I don't want to give away too much because I don't know what your guys is like how sensitive you are to spoilers, but one of those 4 options is fairly likely based on like leaks that we've gotten over like the last year or so.
What if we went into Callus's ship, the Typhon Imperator,
Prison of Elders.
for the raid?
Yeah, well,
Oh my god, you see where the grenade hit?
Did you? Yeah, I did that yesterday.
I hit the cable.
Yeah, that,
Oh my god.
that cable's got a huge hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Why
might
does
be a
my grenade
problem.
not
I don't have
explode?
the big grenade. I don't have the big barricade.
Oh.
Well, that might be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I had another
Thanks for the
poll up
barricade, bro.
today that was asking people what they think the final boss of Lightfall is going to be of the campaign.
Savathun, again.
And like by far the #1 voted option was Callus.
I hope it's
Yeah.
Callus.
And I don't know, like I
Well,
feel like
then again.
it'd be a little bit of a disappointment if it's Callus. Like he doesn't feel big
killed
enough.
The Witness.
He killed a hive god in a strike.
Like we fought Callus, like I know we haven't like literally fought Callus, but we've like fought like against him like several times. I mean, he was
I
like
might even say hundreds of times.
yeah, he was like
Look at
this.
my hammer go.
He was the central antagonist of like one of the seasons.
I've
Yeah,
lost
that's
my
right.
hammer.
4 seasons. He was like literally the first 4 seasons of the game.
Yeah, I just feel like it'd be a little bit of a letdown to have him be like the big bad of the entire expansion.
But you want to fight the Witness?
I do.
The Witness.
I hope the final boss is the Witness. I would love it if there was like a bigger bad beyond the Witness that gets like unveiled. Unveiled. You see what I did there?
No, I don't. Why don't you explain it to me?
Well, the Veil is like apparently the MacGuffin that the Witness is looking for on Neomuna.
You mean the people?
Well, according to what's the name? According to Rasputin, the Veil is like it's an
The
object.
same as the Traveler.
Yeah, it's an object of immense paracausal power. That's what Rasputin calls it, and it's on Neomuna.
Oh, I thought the Veil were like a people.
But yes, the Veil, from what we've always assumed was that the Veil is like a group of people or an enemy race.
Like a
And-
darkness race?
Yeah, in really early concept art of Destiny, the Veil is like it's the 5th enemy race, and they're like shrouded in darkness. Like not like the Taken, like they look like ghosts. Like
Fifth?
actual ghosts, not Destiny ghosts.
There's only 4 enemies in this game?
In OG Destiny, yeah.
Oh no, G Destiny.
Yeah, like the Veil goes way back in the concept art. But it's never been like actually used in the game until last week
So how do I
when said it in his last message.
do the ambush? How does this work?
How does it work?
I'm talking about the
Am I on
origin.
ambush?
The origin trait.
Relish and vanishing. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. Trapper's
I
ambush.
think the veil might either be an object or a person, like how the witness and the traveler are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well,
Or maybe it's a gun.
because we still don't have a full explanation of what the darkness statues are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Obviously,
it could be that.
it's obviously like the figure of like a woman.
Yeah.
You know, is that going to be a character that we meet? Like,
Is
why?
that going to be the veil? Because it looks like she's veiled.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a veiled figure. Like why did we see one of those in the Deepstone Crypt, as well as the end of Garden of Salvation, as well as the Ziggurat on Europa? Like, I feel like Lightfall is going to be answering those questions that we've had for a while.
Finish up. There we go. How do I make this smoke grenade explode on us? Because it's not.
Are you in Void?
Yeah.
Are you on, I think it's called Trapper's Ambush, is the aspect?
That's what I was saying. I'm not.
Yeah, you need that aspect in order to turn your melee into a smoke bomb that invises us. If not, it just does a debuff.
Okay. That makes more sense. I thought I had it on, but I guess I switched for stylish at one point for Gear Falcon.
But it also seems like the witness might need the veil for something.
What?
At least to me.
He doesn't
it
like
does.
his face being shown or something?
Because I think it's very possible that like something happens to the Traveler in Lightfall, like after this expansion, like the Traveler's just not around or something.
Like it gets destroyed.
Also, it could
or
be a
something?
trans statue. You don't know. What does that have to do with anything?
Like it either gets like destroyed or it flees like it wants to. The left side barrier first.
Which, you mean, why would it flee at this point if it didn't flee when Rasputin, you know?
Yeah, I think it
Kick
being
bucket.
destroyed is much more likely, or it
Yeah.
and the pyramids destroying each other.
Maybe.
Barrier right.
But there were leaks that came out like over a year ago that were talking about Destiny, like Bungie looking into the whole concept of like a world without power, and like them just not having
Wow.
power levels at all.
We fucked that.
Oh,
we
we did.
fucked up that barrier.
And my res is up. And I think like the changes they made to difficulty that they came out with yesterday is like the first step in that, of them just doing away with power levels entirely. Like no more powerful grind, pinnacle grind, all that stuff.
Guardian down.
Oh, ow. It hurt.
He said female statue. Well, yeah, female statue has boobs.
It's definitely a female figure, for sure. I mean, whether or not it's a woman is like irrelevant.
Should we just say it's a booby statue? Like, is that better?
Hit him. It's him.
He is gitted.
Train's coming. You get the Hydra now.
Man, I want to throw more grenades. I'm a recovering art grenade addict. What am I using these stupid grenades to
Tough night, yeah.
melee attack?
It's tough not having Hoyle. You can't just spam all your abilities all the time.
I want it. I want Starfire or Inmost. I'm sad.
Buddy's coming.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Oh, dude, what's his
I
name?
didn't know he was there.
Yeah, he like always sneaks up on us. I'm not exactly sure where he spawns from.
I think he's on the front. Just walks around when you damage him enough. That's what it looked like the first time, though.
Yeah, that's Big Boy coming. He's Big Boy. He's coming
Hey,
down
Wayne,
the
what's
lane.
up? Sadly, a lot of bosses do that. Not a lot of group bosses, mostly raid bosses. Yep. Some enemies mean to, but not often. Not as often. What are we talking about, Wayne? I've lost what I've said before. I'm so focused on not dying. Your fire pit doesn't help me. I want it to help me.
It does.
Does it?
It heals you.
It does not.
It heals me.
You're fired.
I'm more important than you.
So you guys have like any
Wish I had that gun.
Any,
What,
uh,
Jollies?
big
Yikes.
predictions or anything for the campaign on Tuesday?
Predictions in what way?
Hey,
That we're gonna
Goku,
fight
thanks for the
Callus?
sub. Appreciate it.
I
We'll just
personally think we might fight Callus in the campaign, and then we fight Witness in the raid.
Witness is the raid boss. It's possible.
I don't think the Witness is going to be raid boss. They like to hold on to their story people for too long.
What about
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's between the darkness and the light that they're finishing it. Witness and the Traveler aren't necessarily the darkness and the light.
yeah, they're
Right, but
emissaries.
they're not finishing it. It's not the end. There's still final shape coming up. Coming up next. Ba-ba-boom, ba-boom.
So I might think they might get rid of the Traveler and the Witness, and then bring in who the darkness and the light really are.
Yeah, it's possible. Like they
With this gun?
they unveil
It's
like
Jolly's
the
bane. This is
gardener and the
Kingsfall.
winnower.
Yeah.
This gun's from Jolly from Kingsfall. Other than it being like a crafted weapon with perfect, ouch. That other than it being a crafted weapon with perfect perks that you can have on it, in my opinion,
That's suboptimal.
it still feels like
Ow.
it sucks.
It hurt. He hurts.
I'm leaning back right now because I got some pain in my butt. Oh hey, what's up?
Don't die.
Okay.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, well, maybe I don't have infinite grenades, but I can just
I
make
keep,
enemies not shoot me.
I keep thinking back to the Witch Queen campaign, and like everybody was like, "Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna kill Savathun, obviously, but we'll probably defeat her."
Right.
And then like we end up killing
I think
Savathun,
it's
and
much more like it.
she's been gone for a year. Like, I think everyone assumes that we're gonna resurrect her at some point. We just haven't yet.
Yeah, that's why her ghost took off. Her ghost is still alive.
That's why we have.
Literally, so my ultimate theory with this game is that if you look into the kind of basic lore, the universe was created by the light and the dark, entities from a different dimension that created universe and life as entertainment. And the entire purpose of the universe that we are all pawns in is that there's a bet between light and dark. And darkness believes that all life will fight each other until there's only one left, Highlander style. And light's bet is that they will work together to create something new and beautiful that they couldn't create themselves. And so in that is why there is a witness. That is why they're killing everything. That is why there can only be one. The witness, Rolk, is literally the last of his species. And so, the opposite, the light, is collecting everybody together. And that's why we're collecting the Fallen from House Light. That's why we're collecting the Cabal. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. We're collecting, you know, the Cabal with Keitel. And Savathun represents the Hive. So she's that teammate. She's that good guy.
Yeah, we're
I
definitely
don't
building
know how
a
the
like,
Vex are gonna work.
yeah, we're definitely
or the
building a
Taken.
coalition of allies to have like a
Or the Scorn.
there's definitely gonna be some sort of like Avengers Endgame moment in the final
Yeah.
shape where it's like all the
Exactly.
good guys versus all the bad guys.
Exactly. So literally, Savathun has to fill that role as the Hive person. I'm assuming
next?
Cade 6 will come back from the grave and become the Scorn guy.
Hang out with Pro.
If we're taking this into consideration, then who's gonna be the Vex?
Yeah,
I guess
the
Queen Mara is
yeah, the Vex are a
Vulcan.
wild card. They're
Yeah,
such a
Vex-
weird enemy race because like they don't talk or anything.
Yes, that is one thing. I think what they'll probably do is like break off of the hive mind, kind of Borg style, where there'll be certain entities of Vex that will break off from the collective and start thinking on their own. But I feel like they need more setup for that. They're gonna have to start doing that soon.
I thought
you
I
know?
could survive. My hammer has failed me.
Live by the hammer, die
This
by
is
the hammer.
Grandmaster.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Most likely.
Anyways, that's my theory.
Morally, you have failed.
I don't know how we're gonna get the Vex, the Taken, or the Scorn. I don't know who's gonna be that rep. Scorn maybe is probably the easiest.
No, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna
get
have
the
a good
Taken.
guy from like every race. I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Especially
Well, that's
the
the whole
Taken,
point.
since they're kind of like darkness, right?
The Taken can just be zombies, that's fine. But maybe they'll be like, Savathun will be able to take, and maybe she'll just be like,
I mean, yeah, she has done it before.
Kind of like StarCraft style, where they're like, yes, I'm the brood mother, I take over all the Zerg and make sure they don't kill everybody.
No, it's dead.
Kind of like do that with the Taken. Because she could. I mean, if her brother could, she could.
Yeah. I think she knows how to do the taking thing, right?
So who are we
Because I
shooting,
think she
guys?
commanded it.
Maybe.
Can take it.
Who are we shooting right now?
I
we
was shooting
decide?
the overload, but yeah,
I can't hurt the overload.
Yeah, we'll get this.
There you go. It's hurt.
Up, down, stop. We need to keep overloading him. He got himself. Mine.
All right, one more. Yeah, because why is the witness called the witness? What did the?
Because he witnesses the end of the universe.
What did the witness see?
He witnesses the end of all the species. That's what I'm saying, is he's the representative for the Dark. So he is trying to get one Highlander race. And then once he gets that one Highlander race, he turns them into a statue and he witnesses the end of the universe, and then they restart the project.
Well, that's what the final
just
shape
restart
is,
the
right?
universe.
The final shape is the
Already
one that
saw.
remains when, you know, at the end.
Dismantle mines.
Exactly. So I assume the witness is just... I'm assuming that the universe was restarted many different times. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm alive.
You're not dead.
I assume it's been restarted many times, and every time it restarts, they try it again, do the same bet. It just happens in the most recent try, the light decided to create the Traveler to offset it, and this is our one chance.
Oh, this is like
Survive.
this is like a Battlestar Galactica situation where it's been like reset a bunch of
Behind
times.
That's my thought. I don't know if they directly said that, but it seems like that. It's like, because why not? They created the whole universe, they could just
Okay, one
reset it
stop.
every
We
time.
gotta kill this guy.
Am I the only unstop? I'm the only unstop.
We
huh?
gotta cap this mine. God damn it. Yeah, this went to shit real fast.
It did.
I'm dead! Fucking flamer!
Get him.
I can go invis the one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cap B. I'll keep an eye on C. I will die.
Please no. Fuck.
Don't worry, I'm
I
captain.
hate the slowing mines. I hate them.
I'm not saying
I hate
I
them.
activated that slowing mine, but I definitely was involved.
You
in
did. You
activating it.
bitch. You sabotage.
Look, buddy, I didn't get hit by it though,
You
so it sounds like
sabotage.
your
You
fault.
sabotage.
Did you guys get B?
It was worth it.
Yeah, I think we got B.
We got it. We got it. We're gonna.
Okay,
do
we
you
need
us
to.
at C?
We got 20 seconds for C.
And cap it.
I'll mosey my way on over there, but there's a lot of enemies.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put a smoke bomb on that dude. He's gonna be fine for a little while.
Good looks.
Do you have any void? Any void? Yeah. We lost him again. Leave him. He's dead. Let him die.
Victory. Well earned.
Alright, we're alive. Barely.
Barely.
The only thing I found hard about the raid was the ship puzzle. Which raid? What are we talking about?
King's Fall, I guess.
King's Fall? You mean the dick walls?
Final round.
Dost thou mean dick walls?
Yeah, the dick walls don't mess around.
Mighty cabal. Challenges.
Can you do that? No.
Alright, cook.
Our boss did. Oh, that's so many grenades coming towards your rally barricade.
I know.
So many chevrons, man.
They throw grenades like they throw fucking javelins, just one after the other.
There's no special anywhere.
No. Fuck you. No special.
I thought I was special.
So you think we're gonna see
You must
any?
use your fist.
Are we gonna see any major character deaths in Lightfall? Obviously,
The Zavala will die.
obviously, other than
Hopefully.
Rohan, the older Cloud Strider, that guy's already
No.
dead.
So who? Oh yeah, the old guy, of course.
Yeah.
If there's ever an old guy and a young guy,
Yeah,
like, it's
mentor
always the
character.
old guy that dies.
Yep, see a
that
Dumbledore.
sacrifices himself for the young guy. Who would you think would be the most valuable to lose? Like, as in, like,
Zavala.
the community. No, Zavala, nobody likes him. Who would
Yeah,
you think
I'm
is the
gonna kill
most
Zavala.
valuable to lose? Like, if Shax died, or Saint 14. My guess is this probably going to be Ikora.
The
Because
kid-
if
she's
Osiris
been so
dies?
stock standard, and she has this emotional connection to Osiris, or Osiris.
I think
actually.
Osiris
He's
is gonna
become kinda
die because
useless.
he's already lightless, and and we know that he plays a big role in the expansion
It's true.
because he's like the one that like helps us like discover
Please tell me you're
Strand.
not using DMT, right? What are you doing?
DMT and a GM.
It's a meta.
It's meta.
In what meta?
Yeah, I agree, Pope.
It will be meta, don't worry.
I just hear, but we were.
Don't worry, it's a meta.
That overload.
Yeah, I'm just moving
Oh, he's
up.
gone.
Get the barrier.
Yeah, you know
See,
me.
that
and my
was
sick
just with
body shot.
DNT. I killed him with just DNT.
DMT solos.
No. We killed him in spite of you.
You gotta run Rat King. All right. Rat
Oh,
King.
God.
Rat King's meta.
In what? It's not even meta. Iron
King for
Banner.
DPS and Lightfall Raid.
I need to be able to make a clickbait YouTube video that's just like Rat King GM meta. Bunch of question marks.
Strategist.
Oh my god, dude. 4 times a charm with 6 mag. Really? Everybody out there, if you don't have 4 times a charm with a 6 magazine on Cataclysm, you are missing out.
Yeah.
Because this thing goes nuts.
You just never reload.
No hostile.
You get 10 shots before you have to reload.
This
You
is
hit all
so
headshots.
close to being a god roll. I've got hard launch, spike grenades, auto loading, and rangefinder.
Oh no.
It is so close.
Dick rangefinder, dude.
It's a tough look.
It is. It's so close. It's so far.
We got so far, but in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
Actually, this isn't a bad roll. If I didn't want auto loading, I got quick launch, spike, clown, explosive light, with a reload masterwork. This is like a perfect roll if I didn't want auto loading, but I do.
I think
Auto-load.
I like clown cartridge more. It's just the rangefinder that's fucking me.
Oh, I already have one of these.
I
Oops,
already
I
have one of these things.
Okay, yeah, I got somebody in
Okay.
in my chat that wants to run one now.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, no.
I gotta go to my postmaster.
So, does he want to join this, or are we going over there?
We'll go to mine.
Okay.
Alright.
See you on the other side.
Thanks for joining, muted. Even though you
Yes.
used... You
I use DMT.
the...
Yeah, Pope. I'm gonna need you to be like as noobish as possible in this run. I'm gonna say that you're like a new guy that like just joined my clan, and so we're kind of like walking you through some grandmasters here. Yeah, we'll say that you're using Rat King because you just don't have many exotics.
What up?
Hey, okay, you didn't hear what I just said.
I did.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna say that you're using Rat King because you're new to the game and you don't have many exotics yet.
Oh my god.
Checking.
You start the DLC, you're not just dropping blues and legendaries and kicking in the postmaster immediately.
What up?
My postmaster's a goddamn nightmare right now.
I did it on my Titan, and Or like, so I was saying it's clear your characters, because as you get like new drops and stuff, you're gonna want to keep stuff for power and maybe new stuff to try out, and so you want to like keep like 4 or 5 spaces per slot. That's one prep that like actually matters.
Isn't just a title. It's a promise.
All right, Chronic. So we got Pope running this with us. He's like a newer player from my clan. So I'm gonna show him the ropes here a little bit.
Praise Pope. Do you have your setup?
Yeah, that's Pope Francis.
You guys can inspect me. I haven't done a jam ever, so.
Wish the
I don't
ladies
know
would
what
say
to
that
use.
to me. Nobody? Just gonna look like a creep? Okay, fine. Hey, I didn't. Whatever, man. I didn't want to inspect you anyway. Hated that raid because of the puzzle. I hate that raid just because of how long it takes. King's Fall just takes too long. Like on average, getting 2 hours.
So nobody tell him. Nobody go over to his chat and tell him
Like
what
with
we're doing,
people that
please.
have done it like so many times. Although to be fair, some of those people don't know their lefts from their rights, and that's not because of the rain.
This house gonna suck. God damn.
So you guys were talking about Rat King, right?
Don't do
Rat
it.
King's good.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Why not?
he doesn't have a lot of exotics, so
Don't do Rat King.
What's a better one?
yeah. Let me see what you
I
got.
got Sweet Business, Hawk Moon.
Ooh, Hawkmoon's decent.
I
With a Horde, Ariana's, Arbalist, Anarchy, Grand Overture. What other weapons are there?
I got Merciless.
Merciless is good.
What else?
Parasites. Xenophage okay.
God.
Do you have any barriers?
Leviathan's
You got any
Breath?
champion rounds?
You can't be wearing
Leviathan's Breath
artifice
is good for
armor.
champions and stuff.
You're gonna blow your cover, bro.
It does considerable damage to champions.
I
It's
got
not super
Funnel Web.
necessary, but like,
guy.
yeah. Funnel Web's amazing. Put Overload
I
on.
just started playing the game. I'm
Disruption Break
I'm
on my
1604
sword for the
with
barriers.
my artifice gear on.
No.
What are you running Stormcaller? You should run like a solar build. It's gonna be solar. Solar does more damage in this Nightfall.
I don't know about the aspects or the fragments. I don't know what to run there.
Do you have them unlocked?
Yeah. Some of them.
Okay, yeah, because touch of flame is really all you need for Solar Warlock. It makes your grenades really powerful.
Solar Warlock. Okay.
Yeah, and then you want to run the fusion grenades.
Fusion Raids. Okay. I can do that. I'll just throw on some random fragments.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I don't know if... I really don't think a sword is a good choice.
I was running a sword. Come on, man.
And then, of course, double primary is probably not good either. You have 10,000 kills with Funnel Web?
Yes, sir. It's my favorite weapon.
I mean, it's a good choice. Why was I kicked out of... Why would you do this game? Yeah, so I would change Rat King and your sword for sure. Rat
Okay.
King if you have Arbalist. A fusion rifle in the Connect slot, it's okay. Like Riptide or Deliverance or
Oh, I do have Arbalist.
Arbalist,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, I
that's
can do that.
that's Banff. For your heavy, like
Uh-huh.
if you don't have any good
I'm
exotic
just gonna
heavies,
sit back and
like-
listen.
or sorry, meta heavies, then like just a good rocket would be all right. If you have a
Good
linear,
rocket.
like a good linear, like any of the aggressive frames or Taipan Cataclysmic with the damage perk.
Let me see.
Do you have? Yeah,
How long until
I'll let you do
Dychronic
that
looks
first.
at his legs and sees that he's wearing artifice
I
gear?
got
I
a
like-
machine gun.
machine gun. You don't have any good linear fusion rifles?
Sail Spy Pitch Glass. Is that good?
Not really.
No.
Yeah.
It's better
Ma-
than a heavy machine gun though.
Do you have a solar machine gun? That'll be fine.
You sure? Solar machine guns are pretty bad DPS.
Yeah, why
I
not?
don't even have a silver machine gun.
Nah, all right.
I can run the Palomara.
Palmyra? All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got it crafted and all that?
Yeah. I got it leveled up. I spent like 3 hours in Shuro-Chi trying to level it up.
That's perfect. Good.
It's good you watched. My guy was watching my Shirochi farming video right there.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, you one of your Shirochisha farming video, huh?
I'm a little biased, admittedly.
I went all the way to level like 25 because I didn't know you only needed 15 to get it maxed out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you have Starfire Protocol? Chest exotic armor piece on Warlock.
Apotheosis Veil, is that good?
Does this weapon?
No.
Does this weapon look like a weapon of a new player to you guys?
Naming off. Yeah, chest piece called Starfire Protocol.
Crafted a year ago.
Or Phoenix Protocol.
With enhanced auto loading, explosive light.
Oh yeah, I did have it. I saw Dylan's
Starfire?
video. Yeah, I have Starfire.
All right, put Starfire on.
Do you guys want to go rockets across the board? You want to run a rocket chronic?
For Galahorn?
Yeah, we could do that. We can go Galahorn and I can put on a solar rocket.
Okay.
And I won't have our.
I got Starfire.
We won't have our Arbalist or Arianas.
I can still run Arbalest.
Oh, for one, yeah, one of us Galahorn. So you're telling me to run Galahorn? Is that what's happening?
That's what I'm telling you. Yep. Well, because
you're like, no. I'm still using Arbalest.
Pope,
you're
Pope,
not.
you don't have Galahorn, do you?
What's Galahorn?
Yeah.
It's a really good rocket launcher. It's an exotic.
I'll use Galahorn.
Wasn't that only in Destiny 1 though?
No, they brought it back.
Yeah, they brought it back like a year ago.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
This fucking guy.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, thanks for the sub, Lenny. Appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull my Hezen Vengeance. Where is it? I do have Aurora the Bear. Is that...
Oh boy!
I don't know if that's more damage. What the hell's my Hezen?
Is that the Iron Banner one? Aurora the Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does that have, like tracking and vorpal?
You can get... Well, you can get lasting impression, I think. Auto-loading lasting impression is what people were looking for that.
Yeah. If you have one, go for it. I might have a Hezen I can dig up.
Yeah, I got my Hezen on.
Okay. Man, I played this game too much.
Alright, I'm gonna load us in.
Alright, let's do this.
That's the thing that like people always seem to like disconnect with me is that for example match game, people are like, we hate match game, and I'm like, what's the problem? Don't you have a weapon in every color to just swap out whenever you need? Like I have a rocket in every variety. I have a 540 pulse rifle in every variety. I have a hand cannon in every variety.
Yeah, get a horse of every color.
Yeah, I have a weapon of every color. So like match game doesn't matter. I just swap to it. And not only do I have it in every color, I also have it in different versions that I do and don't like. I understand why people don't like match game. Trust, I understand.
All right, so Pope, we'll walk you through this as we're going. All right.
Okay.
Have you done a GM before?
No, never.
Right. So stay near cover. Stay farther back than you think you do.
Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage very quickly.
Escape prisoners are destabilizing the reef.
You darn warlocks and you're jumping and dodging. You know, like those little bumper stickers that are like.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, I got architected.
The goblins. Oh really? So the goblins, they drop the pools. So just stay away from them.
Okay.
Of elders.
It's like Vault of Ash, right?
Yeah. Except for that's just fanatics. It's fanatics. It's all goblins.
Oh really? That's scary.
I almost hit that. I almost hit that cable again. I had to redirect.
Yeah, match game sucks.
I like match game. I think it's interesting. It makes me use things I don't usually use.
Yeah, these guys hit hard in GMs. You gotta watch.
So that's
He just two-shot me, bro.
Cover. You have overloader?
I do. Yeah.
I did.
This guy just won't die.
Oh, I have a fusion rifle, right? I'm gonna deliver into him. Where did he get all this health back?
Oh shit.
I could have sworn he had no health. So, Dylan, I just want to check in with you about the overload rounds. After you kill that guy.
Yeah, I got overload on.
No, I just wonder if you know about the strategy with it. So, just to make sure, overload rounds not only stuns him, but it also stops him from gaining his health back. So you have to actually reapply overload to him, even while you cannot stun him to stop him from regening health. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know you gotta keep shooting him.
Okay, just checking because I know there've been a few times.
To
The tool on the floor.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I noticed there's a few times where overloads have gotten their health back, and I didn't have any overload rounds.
Yeah, overloads suck. I hate overloads.
Oh no.
So the trains kill you, right?
Trains do kill you. You're more than welcome to test that hypothesis.
No, I trust you.
I wouldn't go. No, okay. I was very worried about you, Mr. Dylan. You could have gotten yourself very hurt.
I'm a professional warlock.
Drops down into death-defining situations that there is no return. Oh, I'll figure it out on the way down. I want to point out, I killed him and he killed me at the same time. The only reason I mentioned that because it's not something that a lot of people know. Just wanted to be sure.
So what are you saying about overloads? That because they get their health back when they're not stunned anymore.
So what I'm saying is that when you stun them, they cannot be stunned for a short period of time, right?
Well, yeah, it's like any champion.
Yeah, like any champion, but their health will return unless you hit them with overload rounds again. Even when they're not stunnable, you have to overload them. Does that make sense? So like you can stop their health from coming back indefinitely as long as you keep tagging them every 5 seconds with overload rounds.
Okay, so you just gotta keep hitting them.
Keep shooting them when they're not. Again, when they're not stunnable, you do have to shoot them every 5 seconds, and it will stop their health from coming back.
Okay. Yeah, I hate overloads.
That's specific to overloads. It's basically stopping their ability regeneration and whatnot.
Yeah, they are by far the worst of the 3 champions.
So
they're so irritating.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. You gotta keep hitting them with overload rounds.
Yeah, even when they're not stunnable, you can still keep hitting them.
Nice.
But, can I not have 8 Gallahorn? I thought you could have 8 Gallahorn.
I'm not sure.
I thought you could have 8. I said that in my video.
Yeah.
Was I wrong?
I guess you do. Maybe if you have like double rocket reserves on.
No, I never run those. I thought I had 8. That's one of the points that I made, is that I had higher reserves than other rockets.
Casual. me and overloads do not get along, which is why, yeah,
obviously that's only for overloads.
Usually overload is for like high rate of fire weapons,
and barriers will still do their thing whenever they want.
Ow. What happened? I think your Gallahorn killed me.
No, the tank on the flamer exploded, and that will always one-shot you in GM.
Wait, your Gallahorn killed him? Yeah, don't be trolling new players, man. It's not cool.
No, he's not allowed to know yet.
You gotta learn him.
You gotta haze him in. If I went through it, he's gotta go through it too.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
That's like super.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll kill your teammates just standing too close to him. It's crazy.
That's why they call them Wolfpack rounds. You gotta be part of the Wolfpack or you become the Wolfpack.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, chat, what's your favorite raid? Or dungeon? And why? I want to hear the whys. The why's more important than the what. And if we're talking about the raid on that one panty raid on that one cute girl, that doesn't count, okay? No, I don't want to know about it. It's too far. I got 15 Doritos by finish. You get upgrade materials by leveling up your crafted weapon? I just got 15 crafting Doritos by leveling up my deliverance.
Yep.
Nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, you want to be taking out these barriers on the sides, you know, as you've been doing. It's good. Way to infer exactly where we're supposed to be shooting.
Mike Alloran went dummy on that one dude. My brain was like, you can shoot in time, it'll be fine. No, it wasn't.
I got my well. I'll place it up here.
Okay.
You mean rip?
Oh yeah.
The same thing.
That's like a well.
It's like half
That's
a well.
a train. That's like a well-et. Yeah, I think the Minotaur literally runs from over there because there's 2 Minotaurs over there. I think it's just like you hit him enough for him to run at you and then run all the way around.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Ow.
Thanks for the rift, bro.
I was inside the rift and they still killed me.
Popping well.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, you get used to it.
We don't have chaff, so we can't see him coming around. I mean, we have chaff.
Oh, they're gonna get hit by the train.
Behind us. Behind us. There he is.
Yeah, he did not come from in front of us. I've been floating in the air.
There's where's the second one? There's only one over there now. That's him. He was only one in front of us.
He must teleport like in a way that like I can't. Like he's teleporting from over there to that stairwell.
Should I well here?
Nah, you can hold on to it.
Okay.
Just shoot the boss.
Save for the next spot. God damn. I hit that goddamn floating rail with my grenades so often.
Skill issue.
That is a skill issue. Safe out.
Would really love another rift. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're using Starfire Protocol. Do you know how to use it?
No.
Nah, it's just a good-looking dress.
It's a good-looking dress at this point.
I know that makes your grenades hit harder, right?
No. I hope in your subclass you have the double exploding grenades. So specifically, it gives you an extra fusion grenade charge, and anytime you do damage with your weapon,
Pope, you should run solar
empowered
grenades
by an
just to
empowering
like
rift
troll.
or well, you get like a fourth of your grenade back. So if you're just shooting enemies, you get your grenades like every 3 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
But the thing is, people usually use empowering rifts. In Grandmasters, it's usually better to have healing, but for Starfire, you want empowering rift.
Gotcha.
And it
That's
really
good to
like
know.
is really, really, really good if you use it properly.
That stops coming.
Everybody panic!
Oh.
Behind you, by the way. Finish him. Finish him.
I forgot I was running a rocket still. I was like aiming at his backpack like I was about to shoot it with a linear.
Did you get the crit?
I think so. I got yellow, but
I need some heavy. Do you guys want to finish the?
Can't we just run past these things?
No.
not the champions.
We want the reses.
Because when I do the strike, I usually run past all of this.
I'm in trouble.
So you do the strike on Grandmaster?
No.
Can you finish him? There you go.
I have no health, bro. Holy moly.
I mean, I'm just wondering. You could have said like, yeah, no, dude, I'm chilling.
Listen,
Like there it is.
I got it done. Got it done.
You did. It was great. You did great, honey.
Yeah, Pope, you don't want to move up too far in a Grandmaster.
Really?
Yeah, because if you
Yeah,
die,
you want the reses.
yeah, if you die, we have to go res you wherever you died at.
So no, specifically, we have a limited number of reses on the bottom right there.
That too.
The 5 number.
I
So we
see.
need to kill champions in order to get those. I can see up your dress really hard. So we need those. That's specific to Grandmasters and some other stuff, but
These barriers right in front of us.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot this overload all year.
Hold on. Okay, fine. I'll work with you on the overload. Yeah, just keep shooting him and he will never regen. Can you finish him? No. Okay.
We'll get a finish on this barrier. Oh, the end stop's up too.
Yeah. All right, let's do unstop. Finish him. Better him. Get his ass! Maybe special around here at all? Nobody wants to use their special.
Damn.
I
I just got architected again.
Yeah, you did not get architected. You got stomped in the face.
You gonna finish him? Finish him? Finish him? Finish? Okay.
Bring our dead. You
Alright, so there's gonna be a barrier that spawns right here.
Yeah, so rush these champions here. I'm gonna be on this side this time. Pope, not that way. Over here.
Over here, Pope.
round 2. Dismantle mines. Or
Nice.
To the right, to your right, to your right,
Oh,
behind
shit.
you.
Alright, let's
Nice.
cap A. Got goblins over here.
How do you cap it? I just stand
You
on
just
it.
stand on the mines.
Hold the cap button.
You said you've done this strike before.
Yeah. I usually just run around and let my teammates do their magic, you know?
That's good. It's big blueberry energy.
I said I've done this before. It's one of my favorite things to hear from somebody who's new to the game. I got hit by a shield.
Should I well here? I'm gonna.
Yeah, just well in the mine.
Yeah, I died because I'm bad.
I'll go get
No,
him.
stay on the thing. No, res me later. Alright, that's fine.
victory.
Oh, the overload. Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah, he despawns. You still get plat if he disappears.
Oh, cool.
Stick plat, brother.
You face final round. A mighty
Alright, keep an eye on your heavies. We'll get finishers in the next room if we need to.
Oh shit. He's
Yeah.
shooting him.
I wanted to hurt him where no one has hurt him before.
Fuck.
I know it's crazy, huh? 10 reses would be fine.
Hey, what's up, Colton? Pope, you're doing great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're doing well. Funnily enough, not very much special going on right now.
So Colton, we have Pope
Always looking for some
running
good
the Grandmaster
special
with
time,
us.
You know what I'm saying?
Pope is cosplaying
fuck.
right now as a new
What-
player.
What just happened?
we're pretending
You hit the ground too hard.
because Dychronic doesn't know.
Oh, there's fall damage in this game?
So we're pretending that Pope is like a new player that we're coaching through
Go
this.
figure, huh?
He is not.
one.
There's some clues that Pope is a little more experienced than he's letting on.
Seems like there's not much glimmer. You know, back in my day, this place was full of gold and glimmer.
All right, so Pope, in this next room, you don't want to jump down because there's gonna be a bunch of champions down there.
Oh well.
I like when my Galahorn growls at me. I
What?
thought it might happen. I thought it might happen. He'll
What just
teleport down
happened?
when we start the
It's
boss.
floating
fight.
body.
Yeah, you hit me too hard.
Oh. So that wasn't one.
Oh my God, his ghost is all the way up there. That's
Yeah,
not
he'll
good.
come down whenever we start the boss.
Oh, what? His ghost will get teleported down here.
Yeah. Ah, that was a sick grenade. That right there was a sick grenade. Well.
And how many raids do you need to complete to get the Conqueror title?
Nightfalls?
Yeah. 6. So I can do this 6 times and get it?
No, 6 different Nightfalls. 6 specific different Grandmaster Nightfalls.
Oh.
Is this his ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I thought that was you who died. I was like,
Yeah, I don't know why it set Guardian down again. But... I'll get the finish.
Oh, finish him. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Alright, should be enough heavy for boss.
I'm good for heavy. Oh, there's some special.
Oh shit.
I'm out of ammo.
And that guy hurts.
Get the res first.
Yeah. Can you switch ghost colors?
What? Ah, come on, man. I was behind the barricade.
Ooh, skill issue.
That's cap. Res is up in 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
I
Down
got
in the
one.
middle room.
Do you just stand here?
Yeah, shoot the G-horn first.
Oh, right. Shoehorn, go.
I shoot my heavy, right?
Yes, you're heavy.
Yeah, but rocket.
Nice.
Hey, look at that. Good job, man.
Ooh, and I got an Adept red box Wendigo. Auto-loading full court. Now you were talking my language. No spike grenades? Oh, you had me for a second. I got hard launch and quick launch as an option.
Is steady hand frenzy good?
Yeah, it's the god roll.
Really?
Don't lie to him.
I got lucky there.
Be kind to each other. Am I right?
Can you get
Man,
blinding
I'm really
leads on this one?
close.
I do not believe so.
Don't remember.
Yeah,
we don't use it for blinding grenades, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can get blinding on a heavy GL.
Aha! Take that, Dylan. One more kill than you.
How many did I get?
Yeah, we're not gonna look at it. We're gonna ignore the score. Scoring's not.
Yeah, I got more score than
Yeah,
Dychronic.
no, look,
What's
you stole
going
some
on?
kills. I got the kills.
And I got more orbs? What?
How about that?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good run.
Rate me in a scale of 1 to 10. How good did I do?
It was
How
good.
well did you do?
It was good. Hey, Pope, I had a quick question though.
What?
I noticed that you have some artifice armor on. You've been doing some master
Shut up.
dungeons.
Stop it. Stop it. It's not that cool. Stop being so cool, dude.
He
Yeah.
dipped. Oh god, I'll tell him. I'll so Dychronic, that's one of my mods, Pope. He's on my day 1 team. He is not.
Oh, that makes sense.
He is not a new player by any stretch of the imagination. He's just a troll.
Okay.
Thank you for everybody in my chat for not letting him in what we were messing with. We were gonna run Rat Kings there and see what you said, but
And you didn't. What happened?
we went against our better judgment, came through. Well, we actually wanted to get the clear. Me and Pope were doing this for 3 hours last night.
Well, then why don't we break out the Rat Kings?
You want to do a Rat King run?
See if we can get like a single kill of the Rat King. What the heck is my 1350 Rat King?
Let's do it. We'll get him back in here. Pope, get back in here. We'll do a Rat King run. I don't even think I have.
1350. There it is.
I don't even think I have Rat King. I'll have to pull it from collections.
I have infusion fuel. It's happening.
Yeah, I do too, somehow. And I just did a vault cleaning.
Did I hear Rat King?
Rat King, baby. Let's do it.
I knew as soon as he had a funnel web with 10,000 kills, I'm like, this motherfucker isn't new.
I was really hoping that you weren't gonna look at the artifice armor he had on.
I don't look that hard. I don't look at his mods at all.
I was like, if this guy's watched any of my streams for more than 10 seconds, see the guy.
Well, I don't pay attention to other people's names.
Yeah, well, Pope and I are running stuff basically on all my streams usually. Okay. So we're gonna need to split up, like, cause there's not even like sidearm mods, are there?
Nope.
No.
Does Rat King have like an intrinsic champion mod?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, it's an exotic. Rat King is an exotic.
Yeah. So we'll go 3 cataclysmics, and each of us just picks a champion type then.
For real? We had to run double primary on top of Rat King?
We can run like a GL for unstop.
Oh boy. GL.
And then yes, we'll have to be doing double primaries. Damn, this thing has a catalyst?
I don't have the catalyst.
Oh, I do.
Dude,
have
the catalyst sucks to get. I don't know if they changed it, but the way you got the catalyst was by other people in your fire team with Rat King getting kills. Never finished it.
Oh yeah, upgrade to masterwork. PvE kills by fire team members using the Rat King will advance this objective.
It's so bad.
Maybe it'll get like really good progress because we're doing it in a GM.
Yeah, maybe. And they probably have changed it since I did it back in Shadowkeep. We were doing Altars of Sorrow, and what we would do is we would pick other people in the area and have our people join them. So we had 3 fire teams of 3, all doing Rat King, trying to get this thing done. It was something else. God, what do I even run?
Okay, so I've got overload.
I guess I go do unstop. Yeah, I'll do unstop.
What do you have like a is there a champion mod for void abilities?
In what way? Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah, void grenades or overload. I'd put that on. Lord Kelvin's basilisk.
Lord Kelvin's basilisk.
Hey, I don't know where they get these names from.
Or even is it?
It's a class item mod.
I don't even see it. There it is. Void and stasis grenades cause disruption. Oh boy.
And then yeah, one of you guys take unstop, the other one take barrier, and then we just don't die.
It's a 1-point mod. Let's go. Let's go.
So Pope, how many times that last run did you kill yourself on purpose? So over under 5.
Like at the beginning, I actually got architected.
You actually got architected?
Yeah, I think Dychronic jumped on top of me.
Yeah, standing too close to you.
It might have been a finisher issue.
That's tough. Yeah, they can take away the architects, but they can never take away dying because your teammates stood too close to you. That'll be forever.
Let's see what excuses Slick comes up now.
Yeah, I'm excited. Chronic, are you doing the day 1 raid race?
No.
Were you just gonna watch it?
Yeah, something like that. I might play the raid, but I'm not gonna really try. I'm gonna do my 3-hour stream and move on with my day.
Okay, I'm loading this in.
All right, boys. Rat King raid.
Rat
So
King.
out of curiosity, we do have another primary weapon. Are we allowed to use it much?
Yeah, you can use it as
given
normal.
the choice,
Every
I'm
single
not gonna
time,
be using Rat King.
let's at least try it. Like every single time we stun a champion, just all pull out Rat Kings.
Oh my goodness, it's not gonna be very effective. I should have put on Stylish Executioner for this because we're gonna go invis all the time.
Are you running your Falcons?
No. Well, I guess it doesn't matter actually. It's Gear 5 that does that.
Let's have fun. Oh man, Rat Pack times 2.
It's not even glowing. This is lame.
Just the region. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
But hey man, it's an automatic weapon. I
mean, all exotics shoot
They're all
full auto
automatic
now,
now.
if you got the toggle on.
Prison of
I just realized I had full auto on. I think I turned it on as a joke, and I forgot it on. Well,
Guardian down.
There's flawless.
Yeah, don't remind. I did a flawless, not flawless, yesterday.
Flawless what, GM?
Perfect run. All the way to Aspire Star, Aspire of the Watcher. Just die on the boss.
God.
Mr. Overload.
He's not stunning. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I might have to.
I have nothing.
I might have to switch off the scout. Like, he just doesn't stun fast enough with the scout.
Really? Scouts are usually the easier one.
I'm dead.
You have to kite him around.
Yeah, I'll res then.
There you go.
There you go. That works.
Wrecking.
It's just no damage.
You asked to be here.
Yeah. I think that went well.
Not bad.
That was just terrible.
I'm gonna make like an epic montage video out of this. Make a super
No, please
clickbaity video.
don't embarrass me.
3 Rat
I
Kings
wish
versus Warden GM.
Oh, I see you've
OP
you're a
strats.
new YouTuber, so you gotta try one of those.
Listen, I'm not above clickbaiting.
Let's move this prisoner train forward.
Gotta pay the
Oh,
bills.
no, nobody said you should be. That is like a new YouTuber guide, like the new YouTuber pack. 6 versus blah blah blah. New raid.
Oh boy. I'm dead.
Yeah, we'll have to do that with the new raid Pope. Like, we'll just
What?
do 6 like whatever versus the raid boss.
6 Sabatoons versus raid boss? Question mark. Gone
Six-
wrong.
6 Rat Kings.
I forget. Do I have to have wrecking out for you to get the bonus?
Mm,
I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah. Ow.
Well, what are you at right now, Pope? Wrecking times 6?
1. Just 1.
Get closer to Dylan.
Oh my god, a goblin regen his health.
I'm at
1 or
2
2?
right now. 2.
You're at 2? I don't have it out.
Damn.
Okay.
A little too strong.
Got nerf Rat King. It's too OP.
It's not a real rat pack. Oh yeah, that's
Stun
my
him,
job.
stun him, stun him. Rat King!
I can finish him.
Rat finishing! Rat finisher!
World's first Rat King GM. Yeah, I'll put that on YouTube.
It's definitely not world's first. I've done this many times before.
World's first this season, probably.
No, I still don't think that's true.
Who's barrier?
Me.
Oh
boy.
The double finisher.
Oh, I'm full on heavy. That's something.
Oh, dude. That's cool.
Listen, my team is just... We'll just be happy to get the clear on day 1. We're returning 5 out of the 6 members from our Kingsfall team. Our Kingsfall team that... Basically, we got 1 full clear and then we stopped after that.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We got one of the best players in the game on our team.
Sorry, I said I couldn't play. Oh, where'd he go?
Celtic Repo. Seattle Celtic Repo on our team.
That's nice.
Seattle something grandpa.
2 heavy spawned out of him. I like how these guys just watched us do that. They're like,
These fusion grenades like hard carrying.
Yeah,
salt,
I don't have
salt
shit.
in the repo.
I have nothing. Shooting this damn sidearm. Hoping that I can get invis at some point.
I love it. Takes like 5 bursts.
Did you guys see all that damage?
Dude,
That was-
sick Rat King.
That was all
Lot of
Rat
fire.
King.
I didn't know Rat King was so solar damage.
Yeah, don't pay no attention to the solar explosions happening. That was all Rat King.
That was the catalyst.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm assuming I'm getting catalyst progress.
No.
Oh my god, goblins.
Teammate.
This would be a good
I
chance
thought it double
to
killed
check.
us because I thought I saw it hit you.
I'm at one. Oh my god, I'm at 1% catalyst progress.
I told you.
This might take a minute, guys. We'll have to do several of these
It's
runs.
going to take days.
How to farm the Rat King catalyst in 2023? Don't do it in a Grandmaster.
Don't do it. Just stand it there.
I'll pop well up here.
So cool. We're going invis every time we get a kill, and that's so cool.
We both missed that fusion name.
Be shred.
I feel like I'm not even going invis anymore.
I can't aim.
Flinch harder.
That's okay.
Barrier.
Haven't played the game much.
It's alright. We'll give you a pass for being a new player.
I appreciate that.
I started using my hand cannon, and immediately life was so much better.
Is Rat King even useful in PvP at all?
No.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, Rat King is okay because it's a sidearm, and it's got like decent stat sidearm, but like you have much better options. Like you got Ruin Wing, or not Ruin, Devil's Ruin,
Traveler's Chosen,
for example. Traveler's Chosen. Basically anything that gives you something useful. You could probably use Cryosthesia, but like that would be something else. Lost damage with only wrecking.
Listen, I wish we could 6-stack here.
Alright, keep an eye on that Minotaur. Look, he's moving. He's moving. He's right there. He's moving around. I told you. I told you.
Where did he teleport?
There he is. There he is.
Oh yeah, he does. He like completely hugs the wall. That's why I didn't see him before.
Just walks over. Like, oh, I don't know where he comes from. He just walks over every time.
He's very
there
sneaky.
He is.
For a giant Minotaur, he's very sneaky.
Man, I hate this. This sucks.
You know what the Rat King challenge is? It's you're not allowed to use your kinetic.
And you're not allowed to have an exotic weapon. That's what this challenge is. Because I would rather not shoot with it.
We have what was it, back in the summertime? I did these like raid randomizer challenges. This wasn't even like when I was streaming. Like I just wanted to like do like random stuff. And like 6 Rat Kings was like on the wheel that we would spin.
That sounds like fun. I wish my team were good enough for that kind of thing. I'm talking about you, Muted! The guy who brought DMT.
Yeah, that's kind of... There's a lot of people in my clan, like, we just kind of get bored of doing, like, regular raids. Because raids are very... I would not call, like, regular raids endgame content. Especially
like, elitist of you.
Yeah, I mean for the most part, because the enemies don't do a lot of damage in raids.
Yeah, power advantage.
And like the mechanics, like I don't know, it depends on the raid, I guess. But I mean, raid mechanics aren't that complicated.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think the greatest example is when I had my buddy who's really good at PvP, who hates PvE, come join us for a raid, and he's the kind of guy that gets like a 4.0 KAD in Crucible. Like as his average. Like he's incredible. And all I did was just explain what he had to do in an encounter. I always gave him a job to mess with him, and he just did it first try. It was the easiest raid member I've ever had, but he never ever plays raids. He's just really good at the gun part. My God, I'm in biz. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm in biz from Rat King, I should say. Otherwise, that looked kind of silly. It's like, oh, duh, you're a hunter.
Rat King.
You want to finish him?
Yeah, with Rat King.
Yeah, finish him with a Rat King. See what happens.
Oh my goodness.
Beat him over his rat. We need you alive. My gun fires slightly slower without you.
I'm new, bro. I can't help it.
You can.
Like if you compare Destiny raids to like raids in like actual MMOs, like actual MMOs are like so much more punishing with their mechanics. Like Destiny raids, like if it was like a normal MMO, like the Rogue encounter, every single time you got hit by Rogue, it would kill you.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how it should be. You shouldn't be able to like
Don't
tank
get it,
Rogue's
Rogue.
attacks. Like regardless of difficulty.
Guardian down.
You guys went to the right. I didn't have my rat pack.
That's why you died. No more rat pack.
Oh, I gotta get my rats. Gotta get my rats on my side.
Alright, here, let's rat this guy. Okay,
Let's rat this guy.
It works when all three of us are shooting at one red bar enemy.
I think it's true with a hand cannon as well. Where's my rat pack? Dylan, I was worried about you.
I went the wrong way.
Round one.
It's still in this.
Kill them.
Kill them dead.
We got overload in front.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, get his ass. I made a lot of orbs.
We're gonna need to call out the champs. Let's do the unstop next.
Unstop on right.
He's right
Unstop
here.
right.
He's in the lane. Pope back here.
I got one of the barriers. Where is he?
Unstop's dead.
Yeah, I got that bait and switch going, and he was good as done. Barrier, left, left.
Bait and switch is hard carrying.
Left. Barrier champion. Wow, bait and switch, brother. Finish this last champion. Oh, is there another? No.
No, there's not another champ. We could finish this one that pops out here.
You
That's the spirit.
are not.
Rat pack!
Alright, let's go, rats. We believe in you.
Round two. Dismantle mines, yes.
What you got? A triumph for defeating enemies with a smoke bomb?
Huge.
Judge.
Look at that damage. Let's go, Rat
Ow.
King.
Got deep.
So it's Rat Deeps. Unstop's coming again.
I don't want to be here anymore. Thank God he didn't look at me. He didn't look at me. Don't look at me. I didn't want to be near him.
I'll cap back. Well, actually, there's enemies on the left here.
All right.
I can go. I'll go over there.
I didn't know those other
What
guys
the
were
hell?
there.
My teammates are trolling.
You have no pack. You have no rat.
It's okay. I can go in this.
What the hell killed him? I was standing in the middle of the fucking
Got my
line.
god roll
Over to
yesterday.
sleep,
Good luck.
maybe.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'll go to see.
What did you get? What was your god roll? Wolfie? Because everybody has a different god roll.
I would say objectively, in this case, there is a pretty definitive god roll for this weapon.
Again, I really don't think everybody would agree. It's not that there isn't a roll that's the best. It's more like that we don't all agree.
Because I mean, like, if you're using heavy GLs next season, it's gonna be for boss damage. You're not using that thing just to run around.
Well, 40% more damage against miners.
Yeah, I'm not using my heavy. I'm gonna use my heavy weapon against miners.
Challenge.
I hate spider mines. How many were there? So many. I didn't have my rat pack, you know.
Get the dead guy.
I got him.
So, given that you know about Starfire Protocol, why did you use a healing rift?
I don't know. I'm still new to Warlock, I'll give you that.
Survive.
I actually didn't know what you just told me
About what?
about the Empowering Rift.
Yeah, so Starfire only procs
I'm a
if
Titan
you're
man.
an Empowering Rift or if you're in a well. However,
Yeah,
I don't run
yeah.
Empowering Rift either because I like Phoenix Dive.
Yeah, he's weird.
Yeah, especially next season. It's gonna be like one of the first videos I make is updated Starfire build video.
Treasure.
Spoilers will not have Empowering Rift. I think it is redundant if you're running Well of Radiance.
Well, am I gonna die or are you, Pope?
Answer is yes.
We'll save that.
You guys, it's
gonna
possible
be you.
both for both of you to die.
Oh, we're
It's
good.
usually him though. Oh, he
We're
didn't do it
good.
this time. That's why Dylan stands on top, probably. We have no ranged weapons for. There's no enemies.
Oh. That's interesting.
I have a feeling this is not a good thing.
They're afraid of the Rat King?
The rat pack cometh.
Oh,
This is
shit.
the boss.
What in the world?
All right, start it up. You got a well?
What? Rat King! I do not have a well.
I've been
Oh,
smoking.
fuck me.
I almost got my
No,
well back.
you have a healing rift?
No.
What
Do we
happened?
not have a well?
I didn't have a well. I didn't have it back yet.
Oh,
I was like
my God.
90% to my well. I was not
That is
anticipating.
tough.
I was not anticipating jumping down the boss immediately spawning without the champions.
But like, here's the real question: how many kills did you get on Rat King?
Let's check my catalyst.
Probably like 10.
I have 4%
Barrel,
progress.
countermass, magazine spike, auto loading, and chain reaction. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody's god roll is not the same.
Alright. That was fun. I'll leave you guys to keep on carrying.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Pope. So,
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for that.
See you Friday,
Hope you
hopefully.
have a good one.
Catch you guys later.
See you.
Gotten 1,000 kills with Rat King. I still don't have a catalyst.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run. I'll probably run like a couple more.
I have 30 minutes.
Anybody in chat want to run a GM?
So for me, and I think that Dylan will agree here, when it comes to Wendigo, our preferred role is going to be auto-loading explosive light with spike grenades and either quick launch or hard launch. I think quick launch is probably better because it has better blast radius. These are the ones I usually check. And then it depends if you have auto-loading. If you have auto-loading, this doesn't need to be reload speed. If you have it, it doesn't matter what it is. Alternatively, you could have full cord as an alternative way to do damage, but explosive light is superior. It's just less consistent. But that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, Kilo, if you want to jump in, absolutely. Yeah, so yeah, because the thing about the reason why everybody's making YouTube videos on this thing this week is because if grenade launchers are meta next season, the rotation you're going to do, because Wendigo was a DPS meta at one point in Destiny 2, and it was people hot swapping it with Izanagi. And the way that you would do that rotation is that you would shoot your entire drum of the grenade launcher, so you would use up all of your explosive light stacks basically, and then you would switch to Izzy, shoot the one Hondead shot, do your reload. For anybody that doesn't know, you hold down reload after you shoot, and it'll immediately load it back in with one Hondead shot. It won't reload it to 4. And then you hopefully you're auto loaded by then on your Wendigo, so you just swap back to that, shoot the whole drum again, and then go back to Izzy. And as like a damage rotation,
Yeah.
it's very, very powerful. It's a lot of damage.
If you have div, it's a lot more consistent with.
Yeah, you
the
gotta
sniper.
you gotta be hitting your crits. That's for sure.
Which is a big pro tip from me. If you're using a sniper or a linear fusion rifle, it is not even remotely worth going faster and getting body shots. Stop and get the headshot. You do 4 times the damage with a headshot.
Yeah, especially now where everybody's either using Cataclysmic or Taipan, and both of those, their third column perks are very, very dependent on you hitting your crits.
Yeah,
And missing a crit shot just ruins your DPS because you're gonna have to reload faster than you otherwise would.
Yeah. Did you say somebody was joining?
Yeah, he said he's gonna boot it up. Killer, you gonna boot it up? Just send me.
I also have Wolfie.
Yeah, you can get somebody in here, and then I'll get this guy in my chat for the run after that. Here,
All right, well, Wolfie, if you want to join.
Yeah, we can hop back over to your channel if you want. If he's in your server.
I don't know if he's in my server before. If you'd like to come join, you have to join us in Discord. My Discord server is linked down below. You just have to join, verify with the bot, and I can drag you in as long as you join any voice chat.
That's tough. It's a tough end to the Rat King run. I may clip that for a YouTube short though, because that was freaking crazy. I don't know what happened there. That was freaking weird. I gotta make tomorrow night is like my only like night I'm actually free this week.
Which character do you like playing the most, Dylan?
Like what class?
Yeah.
I run Warlock. I run Warlock like 90% of the time.
What do you run second after that?
Probably my Titan.
Okay. Do you like playing Hunter?
Yeah, Hunter's fun.
Okay.
I play all three classes like pretty decently. Like all my characters are leveled up at all times.
Right. But which one do you find the most fun? Is the Warlock?
Yeah, I mean, Warlock was the first character that I picked when I started playing the game. I just like the idea of like the magical character. And
sure, absolutely.
And the more that I've played the game, I think it's like, it's not even a question. Like Warlock is the best of the three classes when it comes to like PvE activities or like end game PvE activities. They got the best super for PvE stuff. They're very flexible among their classes outside of Arc, which sucks. Like if you're running like a day one like raid team composition, like that's the reason like why Pope that we were just playing with. The reason he's on his Warlock is because he's going to be running Warlock for our day one team, because the more Warlocks you have, the easier it is, because it means you have Wells.
That's interesting. You're the first person who plays Warlock that thinks that Warlocks are the best.
They're the best
I've met in a while.
They're the best for PvE for sure.
I would disagree. As I think the only thing that they really can do is Starfire and Well. Maybe Controverse.
But right now, that's all you need.
I mean, to be fair, yes, it solves all problems. But if we're talking about, like, because you said something about, like, you had many options. Hunters have many options. Warlocks do not.
Yeah, Hunters are good. Yeah, they're flexible, but...
Hunters have a dominating super in every one of the 4 different colors.
Hunters
have multiple
be squishy.
exotics that work for all of the different options.
The thing about
People
that...
say Hunters are squishy, but they're not.
The thing about Hunters is that... Yeah, Hunters have a higher... It's like a higher skill ceiling, I guess you can call Hunters. Like, you need to be particularly good at keeping yourself alive to be able to play Hunter, because you have less like emergency buttons if you get into hot water. Like if you're running Invis, then obviously yeah, you've got your Invis options. But even still, like you can't just throw on like Omnioculus and like assume that you're gonna be able to keep yourself up. Or like Arc Strider, like you can't just put on was it Assassin's Cowl? Like you can't just like put that on and just like assume like you're gonna punch things and stay alive.
I mean, yeah, that's true with everything.
Warlock has like so many options, and the fact that Warlock has Healing Rift built into it on all of its classes, where just like at a moment's notice, if you're taking too much damage, you could just pop that and stay alive. In most activities, Healing Rift keeps you alive in basically everything that's not a GM.
Just real quick, Wolfie, I think you joined the Discord. I see you, Wolf God. I cannot promote you. I cannot verify you manually. Sometimes I'm able, sometimes I'm not. So you're going to have to verify. You should have been messaged by a bot whenever you join the server. And then you look at that DM.
Yeah,
and
Killer, we'll get you into
like
the run after this one if you want.
All the voice chats will open up. And then you should join one, and then I can drag you in.
Yeah, but we'll see next season. I think it's difficult to predict like what the meta is going to shape out to be. With all the weapon like changes, all the ability changes, like we don't even know what all the new fragments are going to be that they're coming out with. We don't know how good Strand's going to be. Like I know everybody's talking shit on the Strand Titans right now, but it's possible that it's going to be good. Who knows?
Honestly, there have been a lot of comments in my comment section that have been like, "Yeah, Titans are going to be great. Are you happy?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Nah, I did a poll on my channel of like what's like the best Strand kit out of the 3 classes. Let me pull that up. If I remember correctly, Titans were like a distant third.
Yeah, because it's another roaming super. It's another roaming I swing.
Yeah, which
sword super.
I asked which class got the best strand kit. First impressions, 7,000 votes. Warlocks 62%. Hunters 30%. Titans 8%. People were not happy with the Titan kit.
Yeah, Wolfie, are you able to figure it out? Okay, now what?
Are we swapping over to your server?
I think so, but I'm not sure. So Wolfie, you said, okay, now what? I noticed that you have joined, but you have not verified. I have the bot logs here. Oh, it says verified now. It says your name is verified. Okay. For some reason, it didn't say you verified. So it looks like you are verified. Just join any voice chat, and I will bring you in.
Swapping VCs. Give me a sec. He's got all of his VCs named after...
Yeah.
You have all your VCs named after Star Wars locations?
Yeah.
Did you ever
cycle them in and out too?
Did you ever play Did you ever play Star Wars: The Old Republic?
Yeah.
That was the game that I played before Destiny. That's like my rock. I love that game.
Oh yeah? I always got lost in that game. I was like, I don't know where to go.
I was doing like 16-man like nightmare ops in that game. Like I had like a raid team that was like super sweaty. That's where like whenever I talk about like MMO mechanics, I'm like,
oh sure,
those are real mechanics.
No, I understand them. I played my fair share of WoW and Guild Wars.
Hello.
We do not have a god roll yet.
Hang on.
Oh, Kratos.
I'm doing okay.
We tried to do a meme run
my
last
join
run.
code, if you just click on my name on Discord, it should be right there.
Best roll that I have still,
I think it's Dychronic hashtag 7628.
Is this one. Quick launch, spike, clown,
And I assume you've
explosive,
done this before since you
reload
have
speed.
a good roll, right?
We'll get there eventually,
Yeah,
buddy.
so
We'll get there.
I didn't specifically call it out completely, so I'm running with, it has auto loading with chain reaction.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
So I can
where
switch
is
between one or the other.
where
One for
is the
accurate,
stranded
one for,
machine
like,
gun?
boss DPS.
That'd be dope, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be
Cool.
cool if the Titan Super was just this like massive gun that you pulled out? There's like just mowing everything down. That'd be awesome.
A 90, huh? I don't know how my Warlock ended up with the best stats. I play Titan a lot more.
Yeah, it'd be like that
I think
sometimes.
it's just, I feel like it's just because maybe I played Warlock more recently after
Chain explosive light. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Man, all my characters were screwed when resilience changes came out. My hunter that I was playing with has 5 resilience mods on. It is a tier 6 resilience.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Well, that's why, yeah, when we were doing like when we were in the dungeon farming, I didn't play my Warlock like at all those 2 weeks I was doing dungeon farms because I was like, I need gear on my other characters. My main's okay.
How do I join you again? I know there's a way to like type it in, but do I just...
Are you on console?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I think that there's in the
Yeah,
settings.
so
or
you
something,
type
the drop-down menu.
you type /join and then space and then you write out the Bungie name of the person that you're joining on.
Are you able to get the chat log out, Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta pull up your text chat.
And then my name, Dychronic hashtag 7628. Again, if you click on my name in Discord,
It's actually perfect. Okay.
Yes, it's join. There we go. My Discord is used for Destiny, so it's right there.
So
It's really helpful for LFGs too.
So Chronic, what's like your what's like your plan of attack next week for the expansion?
I don't know. I thought maybe eating some ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I mean, I'm just speaking like I'm asking more as like a content creator.
No, I know.
You know,
I know.
we've got like a giant expansion coming out for the game that we make content for.
I haven't really stressed big content releases in a long time, but it's difficult to say. There's a lot of different directions I could go in. I could go in the direction of like quickly testing damage on certain weapons, making some shorts about it, maybe like turning that around into making some builds that would relate to it. I'm sure a quick video about what would be the DPS meta, especially considering I just did PvE heavy damage testing. I could easily scale that all in very easily. Same thing with supers, if how the strand fits in. I think the biggest part of my content is going to be relating it to the actual spreadsheets, as it's the core of my content. And then, of course, build offshoots with authority.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely lean into that damage testing stuff, especially the first couple weeks before the raid. That's information people are going to want to know.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have a question for that raid. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I swear to God that they showed off the armor.
No, they
not
didn't.
100%.
It's not the raid armor. They've shown it off in a few different promotional materials, and it looks like Techian armor from the Dreaming City. So we think it's the season pass ornaments.
No, I don't think it's work. I feel like I might be typing it in wrong.
Make sure there's no space after or before all of it. If anything, you could also just look up my.
So for anybody that didn't see, we tried to do a 3 Rat King run, and it was going. It wasn't going incredible, but it was. We were at the boss room. As you can see, we were on pretty good pace. We wiped in the boss room at 16 minutes. For some reason, the champions did not load in the boss room, so we just jumped down there to see what was up. Really assuming that the champs were just going to load in, that it was like hella delayed. That is not what happened. The boss loaded in, and we didn't have our supers yet, because we were just running around doing whatever, and he just like wiped us all. I thought I was behind a pillar, but apparently not. So yeah, it just killed us. So that was a tough look. Wiped in the boss room. I'll definitely be making that into a YouTube short, because what the crap, man. It's 3 Rat Kings, bugs out the strike apparently. Yeah, I'll definitely be clipping that that Rat King run. Well, the end of it. So that was weird.
Cool.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad that you had fun with that, Dylan. I was not having fun. We lost.
There's fun in experimentation.
No, I know. I'm just playing. We're good.
What
are you rolling? Oh, is that Overload? I forget what Monarch is. Overload? Okay.
Has intrinsic overload, yep.
Overload, barrier, cataclysmic.
You don't,
you're ready to shoot it and send it.
Yeah, you don't need to be running double primary if you don't want, but
it's fine by me. I'm
running double hand cannon, so it's like almost double primary.
Yeah, Ariana's isn't really a primary.
Just gotta adjust the cup.
In Grandmasters, it kind of is.
That does not do a lot of damage.
No, I mean it does.
Ariana's buff.
Well, the Ariana's kills enemies in about the same number of shots that a regular hand cannon does in like regular content.
That's tough.
But like, it's because it's a special and it scales up with it. I think it's funny. It's like, oh, it feels like a primary. Sometimes, like, if there's a red box that's about to kill me, red bar, I'm like, whip the Arianas and take them out.
So you want to talk about catalysts that take forever to complete? I felt like that was like the first year I played Destiny was trying to get the Ariana's catalyst.
And you feel so thankful that you did it, right?
Yeah, that thing is just gathering dust on my vault. Because the problem is, like you said, yeah, it being intrinsic barrier doesn't really mean anything, because Arbalist is better as a barrier weapon, and really so is Wishender, and Wishender has infinite ammo.
I disagree.
So if you're using
I don't think it's better.
So if you're using an exotic, if you're using your exotic slot on a weapon to kill barrier champions, why use your energy up?
Why does the energy matter?
Well, because typically you want your primary weapon to be doing all the damage with your energy weapon. I mean, that's at least how I play the game. I go energy primary and then special kinetic.
Why is that?
Almost always. Well, it's because a lot of mods sync with getting kills with certain weapons, and I mean the mod system's changing next season, so this is gonna be less important, but getting like solar weapon kills is important if you're running a solar build typically.
I hit it again! I hit the damn cable again.
Yeah, that cable's got a big hitbox. I've hit it a couple times.
This damn cable.
Crimson Catalyst? Yeah. Couldn't even tell you how to get that.
There's a Crimson Catalyst?
Apparently.
Oh, I'm a Warlock. Okay. Okay. I had a moment there where I'm like, I forgot what class I was using.
You hit the class ability button and it's like, what's happening?
No, I
Why didn't I dodge?
And I was not going up. It's always a jump. You get killed by the Warlock jump.
Yeah, one of the first things that like I was taught when I started playing the game as a Warlock was like, you always want to get max height like immediately. You just want to like double tap your jump button every single time you jump.
No, actually, I think the fastest skating is going to be on the downslope, isn't it?
Well, you want that max height because, like you said, you can't go back up with Warlock.
Max out for most things, but if you want speed, you want the downslope. You use the burst on the way down, so you hop and then you burst on the way down. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong way. Yeah, but I mean, like if you're ick dashing with burst, you just hit them like in quick succession. You only have to worry about like the whether you're going up or down.
Oh crap! That guy does a lot of damage. No, I mean for that for sure, but I think as far as like long-term bursting, you want to do it on the downslope. So you hop and then you start going downwards, then you burst, and that way you have much less time in the air, and you can burst more often. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't use burst glides, and honestly, like I don't use like my glide as like a means to like move faster usually. Not that skilled with my movement tech. Though I am learning how to well skate slowly but surely here. I think that's
You let me know when you figure it out.
important skill to have,
I
especially
have not figured it out.
Yeah, especially as a controller player. It's a little tough. I play on a scuff controller, so I got those extra paddles. Helps a lot.
Got them paddles. And Vex really doesn't like that Ariana's perk.
Perks that.
First glance. If you keep getting headshots, you maintain my damage bonus.
That's cool. How much of a bonus?
I don't remember. 25% or something.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I used Ariana's. Yeah, it's a weapon in a tough spot right now.
It's the perk that most people forget about.
Oh, you got a DualSense edge? Yeah. Yeah, I saw they came out those Pro controllers. They look pretty cool.
Oh, life's great when you can just toss grenades the whole time. And they all just kill everything.
When they're solar cinch, for sure.
That's not because of solar cinch.
I mean, those grenades kill everything regardless.
Yeah.
And they're going to be even better next season because of the new solar fragment. Every time you get a grenade kill, it'll heal you.
What comes first though? If you throw a grenade at your feet, will you die?
Probably. I mean, that's how it is now. You can blow yourself up with your grenade pretty easily.
Yeah, I know.
Especially now that it
I wonder if it activates immediately though, you know? Like if it explodes, gives you health, then damages you? Probably not. Pipe dream, I think.
Go left barrier first.
Oh yeah, well.
Barrier's dead.
Barrier dead! $15 for free.
I was still in the well, man.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Bullshit. Well's up.
No.
Barrier's dead.
Aww.
No. Fusion grenades kill everything. No. Mine.
Hunter's discipline. Yeah, well, that's
Watch
another
out
thing.
for-
Next season, the resilience is getting that nerf. We'll see if it, people actually notice or not. 10% less damage reduction. Yeah, tier 10 resilience won't be 40% DR anymore. It'll be 30% DR. So that, along with like the difficulty increases they announced yesterday,
Minotaur's coming around.
should make things easier. Yeah, I got him.
Your buddy's coming around.
Put around moment.
Can't fool me. I'm aware of your game. Oh shit. That guy teleported right in front of me.
Baker's Dash saved my life. I saw that shot coming perfectly at me and I went, no!
Yeah, and the cooldown nerfs, yep.
Where'd he go?
Guardian down.
I mean, there's definitely like a series of changes next season where I could definitely see it resulting in the game being a decent bit more difficult.
Was that why you see the videos from Rick Cackus? The game's gonna be hard. Game's too easy.
I don't watch Thick Caucus.
Thick Caucus, huh? That's his.
Though funny enough, I found that like ever since I've been, because this is the first like full season I've made videos, and like I don't really watch like big creators too much.
Yeah. Me neither. It's too much Destiny.
Just because like I don't know, like they're not like my direct competition. Like they're not the channels that I gotta like kind of like keep an eye on. They're like on a whole like another like stratosphere. It's like the smaller channels that like I gotta see what they're doing.
So since you already admitted that you watch my content, is that saying that you don't think I'm a big enough channel?
Well, I found your channel because like I thought your view counts were like fairly similar to mine. And then I saw your sub count and I was like, what is happening here? I was like, this guy's buying subs.
No, I haven't done that yet. You think I should?
I was like, this guy's either buying subs or he's been like doing YouTube for 10 years.
Man, I wish it was the other way around.
Guardian down.
Yeah, so
Who
like
did it?
when you started YouTube, like I'm guessing that was
by the way.
that was like before like the partner program, right? Like were you just always monetized?
No, the power program was around.
Because if I remember correctly, there was a time where like everybody got ads on their videos.
No.
It's the worst res ever. I'm gonna kite this guy. Call that a res well.
It's a sick Reswell.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I think when it comes to me, it's just that I've done this for 10 years. A lot of those subs are dead. Or gone.
Yep.
Accurately.
That's why I try to tell people that in the vidIQ server, like subs are not a very good indication on like how successful or not successful a channel is.
Yeah. You could have 100 loyal followers that gave you like $10 a month, and that's $1,000. Or
Yeah.
you could have 100,000 followers and get nothing from nobody.
Yeah, that's why I try telling people, especially channels that have been doing Destiny for a long time. Really, like the only channels that have like tons of subs in the Destiny space are channels that have been active since like the very beginning of Destiny 1. It's like the main reason why Dado has more than 1 million subs is that he's been doing Destiny content since Destiny's been around.
Round one.
Yeah.
Because I think from like a quality content and like consistent quality content standpoint, like I don't think there's a channel that's even like remotely close to Cross and like how much stuff he puts out. But like Cross only has like 600,000 subs, I think. And like that's like a good indicator of like what the audience looks like for Destiny 2 right now.
On the left barrier. Oh, never mind.
I was shooting the other barrier.
There's 2 barriers on the left. There's a 3rd one? Oh,
There-
yeah, that's
there's 3 total. Xbox 360, yeah. My Destiny 1 story is always great because
saw it coming.
I played Destiny 1 for like an hour when I was in college. I thought the game was super boring and I returned it.
It does suck, doesn't it?
And like going back and like watching like videos of Destiny 1, I'm like, yeah, this game looks kind of boring.
Yeah. That's what I keep trying to tell people. Destiny 2 is just a way better game. I played the shit out of Destiny 1. I loved it. But it is not a better game. Who are we shooting? Are we shooting the barrier? Okay.
I was shooting the overload, but I can take care of him.
Barrier's done.
There we go. Yeah, I've heard the stories of self-res. I wish Warlocks had self-res in D2.
No, that was one of the problems. Should be thankful that they do not.
Yeah, that was real grenade spam back in the day.
Make us even more OP. Barrier's gonna spawn here.
Round 2. Dismantle mines. Or
Unstop at the end of the hole.
Well. Man, bait and switch doesn't really work with a timed champion.
Yeah, it's not as good on champs, but the damage buff is no joke.
Of course. Oh, we got a
Shit, we're on B and C already. I'll go to C.
I got a well. Never mind. Should have gone around the out. Wolf, you go left.
Yeah, I'm coming that way. Hold on. I'm taking the back route.
I'm taking the back way. Ooh. A big tether. A deadfall tether. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Yeah, if you're doing rockets, absolutely. Use a Silencier Hesins.
I think they should
Or Roar of the Bear, plus a Gallahorn.
reiterate it.
Rockets are better than linears in the strike if you have 3 people that know what they're doing.
I don't think it's bad. It just doesn't have a purpose at this moment.
I mean, maybe if they refix Orpheus rigs and make it how it used to be, might be viable, but never gonna happen.
you face final round.
You have your well? Dylan?
A mighty
Oh no.
opponent.
I popped
Okay,
my well
I'll
to
do
cap. I popped my well to cap that other mine, the one that I go to by myself.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm at like 2/3 of the way there.
I can honestly, I have a lot of heavy arrows. I can honestly unload.
Is that Ash's to assets?
Good. One and done.
One and done. Still a lot of grenades flying at us.
Yeah. Max heavy.
Do we have a well right now? Anybody?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we'll drop down.
We don't have to, bro.
We'll drop
We
down to
don't
the
have to
champ
rush.
area immediately then.
Prison
Say again?
We're gonna drop down to the champ area immediately. And just pop your well, where we usually stand behind those 2 barricades.
below. It calls to you.
Okay.
Because really, only the overload will run towards us, and then maybe the unstop.
One.
But with a well, they're really not that threatening. They're not going to be able to punch you to death in a well.
Well, it is a GM.
Yeah, only one way to find out.
There's the Colossus will definitely
Maybe in the bubble.
as well.
Maybe a bubble.
Sniper will definitely chunk you. I would still say try to keep cover, not. In
Well, that's what I'm saying. Pop it like kind of behind those
Yeah.
barricades, so you can kite them around if If it gets really hairy.
Close to my.
Oh, we got enemies this time. That's cool.
Hey, look at that, champions. It's a.
They're not fighting each other though.
They're not fighting each
just
other.
hanging out for a bit.
Oh man, they're coming.
Where's that well at? There we go.
You're unstoppable.
We got a overload coming on yonder.
Yeah, let's go.
Overload's dead.
Unstop is taking a minute.
He's big chilling.
Anti-barrier to the left, snipe me. I just stepped out 1 centimeter out of the well. It cost me my life.
Let's get.
Don't do it.
This bad positioning on these guys.
Do right one.
Right one. Okay.
No.
Please don't push me. They're pushing me back.
See if I need heavy or can we burst this guy?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. I got well for the boss.
Up the ass.
If I reload.
I actually just reloaded Ariana's, and that was the slowest thing I've ever seen. 81,000 damage shot, huh?
See, pal.
Strategist.
Just kill the boss before the enemies show up, Dylan.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Pro tips.
Pro tip: just don't fight the enemies.
No scam.
Oh, what's in a full
My
mode?
guardian just
Don't have-
annihilated a small army to kill one servitor. You have an army?
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite.
We did it. Good job.
Guy can't do that.
Yep, yeah, good runs.
I thought this was a new
You guys acting
golden
like you've done
age.
this before. That's crazy.
Be kind to each other.
I have. I don't know how good
No.
full court is.
Full court's great. I'd say it's very similar on level to Explosive Light. It's just more consistent, less damage, I think, though.
Last run of the night, boys. Last run of the night. Let's do it. Quick launch. Spike grenades. Auto-loading holster. Explosive light.
That's actually good.
Velocity masterwork. That's
I
it,
actually
boys.
don't even know what I want for a velocity or masterwork.
That's the juice.
That's the juice.
The juice is loose. 2 nights of farming. Finally paying off. Holy moly.
Well, good job.
Let's fucking go.
Can't wait for there to be no grenade launcher meta next season.
Yeah, this is going right.
They
This is
just
going
change it.
right in my vault.
Yeah. Get that thing on the wall.
Awesome. Well, Chronic,
Mount it like a trophy above Hawthorne.
appreciate the farms tonight, man. Big,
Thanks,
big
thanks
thanks.
for inviting me.
Yeah, and I'll see you at Lightfall.
I guess so.
See you
I guess so.
on the other side.
By the way, I was gonna say, for content-wise, from my experience, it's not a zero-sum game. But if you want to work together within content, I think it usually helps out. So
Yeah.
if you had like a certain idea of something that you wanted to do, like what best DPS stuff, like we can confer with each other of what's going on, what you've experienced, and we can even both make the same video.
Yeah.
And it's not a zero-sum game. Just wanted to just make sure that was clear because a lot of people think it's a zero-sum game. But it's
Oh,
not.
absolutely not. No, I mean, people can make 2 of the exact same video, and there's people that'll watch both. It's
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, I watched Astacross's damage testing video. I'm never gonna watch another damage testing video. I'm just gonna take his word for it. You know,
Yeah.
that's how YouTube is. People just the whole point of YouTube, like from an algorithm standpoint, is to keep people on YouTube and keep them watching videos. That's how they make their money.
Yeah. So yeah, just as a general thing, if you want to work together within content, you had a cool idea, you wanted to bounce off me, or you just thought, hey, I'm making this kind of idea. Do you have any data for whatever? Just let me know.
Yeah,
I'll do the same.
I'll keep you in the loop for sure for like collaboration stuff. I know I got so much stuff like planned, especially for like videos next week. Like I'm like pre-making thumbnails. I'm like just getting everything ready because I'm probably gonna be streaming more than I normally do because I took off from work like the whole week, so like I can just play and make content. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, you have a good night.
You too. I'm gonna head out as well. I'll see you both.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream as well. I can't thank you guys enough for checking out the stream tonight. You were the reason I got this god roll. Let's look at it. Let's look at it again. This is my boy. Oof, looks good. Looks real good. Let's see how it shades. I haven't even checked for like shaders on this thing. Yeah. These shaders are kind of awful. It makes this gun look like a million times worse. Yeah, got the God roll live on stream. You love to see it. Scarlet Semblance is really cool, but I'll probably just go with the base shader. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight, guys. Stream on Friday evening is gonna be a really special one. I'm not sure who exactly I'm running it with yet. There's a couple guys that I'm waiting to hear back from. But we are going to be doing a full run of the Witch Queen Legendary campaign. I'm super, super excited for it. Obviously, the Witch Queen campaign was a lot of fun last year. It's possible that, hey, maybe you guys haven't run it since you ran it last year when the expansion launched, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to just run that Legendary campaign in preparation for the new Legendary campaign that's coming out in Lightfall. And listen, it still locks you 15 under. It's still a pretty decent challenge, so I'm really excited for it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for the stream tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I will be back on Friday. I got a lot of videos I got to make tomorrow. That's going to be my evening and on Thursday or for the weekend. So anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Check out all my videos, like, sub, all that good stuff, and catch you in the next one. Peace out.